What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Tall Podcast. We got the last game until the All Star break. The last game until the All Star break. Sixers, Bucks, what could be the Eastern Conference Finals. Because guess what? We might run into the Brooklyn Nets, but that's going to be in the second round, the round that the Sixers can't get out. We're actually going to get out that round against the Brooklyn Nets and Ben Simmons. Before we get into much more, shout out to Notification Gang, Anna R, JJ, Andrew, Carlos, Big, Buford, Latif, Mike, Philly Eagles, Drummer, Fibbox, Olames, Fire Runs, Ryan Rowe, played it intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Had to move some stuff around in my studio, but we are here live for the play-by-play Sixers Bucks on TNT. Let's talk about it. How y'all feeling right now? This is a big one. This definitely is. I mean, it is what it is. I love watching Embiid and Giannis play together, but we do not have the second best player on the team in James Harden. Although he did travel for this game, he traveled. He's letting the Sixers know, I'm here, I'm rocking with you, but you know what I mean? I can't play until after the All-Star break. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the building. This definitely could be the playoff preview, right? I'm looking at the Brooklyn Nets and the Sixers matching up at some time in the playoffs, but I do think that the Sixers' biggest challenge is the Milwaukee Bucks. Philly Sports Talk, what's going on with you? Jose in the building early. TNO Sage, what's up? SG Eagle, is James Harden playing tonight? Nah, he won't play until the after the what do you call it? All-Star game, which he will not play in that as well. So after the All-Star game, James Harden will be back, and then we can talk Harden and Embiid and just how dynamic that duo is going to be. Just how dynamic the duo will be. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me know. We got a couple minutes. You know TNT's always late as Philly Mike is. TNT be late when it comes to getting the game on at 8:30. So we got some time to talk. Give me your thoughts on this game. Again, it's nationally televised, so you definitely want to go into the All-Star break feeling good, especially after the performance we saw from the Sixers via the Celtics. Heated rival came through and really whooped us. It was just an off night for a lot of people, but it is what it is. And it's time for the Sixers to, handle business, and I believe they will. Mike said, Mike, did you agree with what T-Mac said? Nah, I don't agree with what T-Mac said. First of all, Tracy McGrady, he didn't play for one team. And although James Harden's bounced from this team to that team, everything would have been perfectly fine if the Houston Rockets didn't make that trade off of emotion. They made the trade off of emotion, and the fact of the matter is they were upset at Daryl Morey. They were upset at Daryl Morey and didn't want to deal. We had the best offer for James Harden last year. Thank God it didn't get pulled because Maxey and Thibault would have been in that deal. Drummer said big step back and little step back. Big step back and little step back brothers into his house. Yes, sir. You saw Joel Embiid attempt that one after the first practice. One practice, and he's attempting this step back. It's wild, but he got to get better at it before he attempts anymore. Definitely traveled, so we can't have him doing that unless he got it down packed. Philly Trez in the building. What's up with you, Shane? I want to see a lot of Paul Millsap tonight. We're going to see what his role is. I know he played good in the fourth quarter against the Celtics. Lil Kim, what's up with you? What's popping, Philly Mike? What's popping with Lil Kim out in these chats? TNO said if we beat the Bucks tonight without the beard, we definitely contending, baby. I mean, that's just a little, that's definitely a feather in our cap. Um, the buyout market is going to be something too. Daryl Morey already hinted today on a podcast that he knows. I mean, we pretty much got the guy that we're going to sign in the buyout market. It's just that, I mean, we can't announce it yet. And I believe it's going to be a big man. I would love to have another guard because another guard means less of a chance that Danny Green is playing minutes. And at this point, I don't know if I trust Danny Green. I just don't trust Danny Green anymore. I really don't. I really don't. We're gonna have to see how that plays out. Rocksteady said, "What's up? What's going on?" Fire Run says, "Mike, do you play basketball?" Of course. You see the stroke? Pause. Jumpers. I didn't want to say wet after saying pause, but you know what it is. RDBLK said the Sixers are going to get tonight. Drugged with my Sixers are gonna get it tonight. Drugged with the bench they have. We about to see. Alamaze TV said Frozen, the new movie on Philly Mike. Wait. I was frozen for a little bit? Am I
Great
lagging?
protection at great low rates you want? Yep.
No, but ESPN trying to play
Click or
with me.
call for a great auto rate today.
Stop playing, ESPN. What's going on?
Try to get it back door, really. An ill-advised pass stolen away by Stefanovic. Now Purdue in the...
I don't understand. I hate when this happens. It does. Every time I put ESPN up early, right? So I came home, I had ESPN up early. It does this. If I put ESPN up early, it be playing with me. If I put ESPN up late, it low-key works perfectly fine. I never understand what's going on with this ESPN joint. Never understand what's going on with the ESPN stuff. But hold on, let me get it back up real quick. Shout out to everybody in the Chizat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let me know some score predictions in the comment section in the chat. As soon as I get this pulled up, we're going to start reading them. Again, this is televised on national TV, TNT. Time to get it done. That's all I can say. I hate talking about a built-in excuse, but y'all know that this team is missing Harden, and we can't wait to see how it transitions and how it works. And I believe it's going to be beautiful basketball that we are going to witness from two MVP caliber players. One, a former MVP, and one, the front runner of the 2022 NBA season. 2021-2022 NBA season. Alex said, "What's up? Great job. Appreciate you tuning in." I moved my studio around, and I don't got the lights where it needs to be. That's why it's a little blurry. We're going to have to fix the light, and I'm kind of getting mad looking at it, so I might get up and do it. I got to figure out exactly where to put them. It got to be a certain distance. If it's not a certain distance, you got to adjust your settings, and I don't got time to do all that. You know what I mean? Jose said, "Nah, I don't know what that meant." King DV Sports, what's going on with you? I'd rather have Danny Green play than Ferk. True that. I don't know at this point. I mean, Furkan Korkmaz is not good. We know that. Danny Green is lost 3 steps, and I feel like he just slows down the offense so much. I mean, even the extra pass, he's just extra delayed on. I don't know, but any guard that came, if we would, I know big man is a big need for backup minutes to Joel. But if we were somehow able to get a Gary Harris on this team, it just pushes Ferk and Danny Green further down the depth chart, and that, to me, is a win. Drummer coming in with the 111-108 Sixers. SG said, "I got the Bucks, 104-98. Latif says, "Sixer Nation, 110-101. Let's go, let's go." Rocksteady said, "What is Tobias? What do you mean, what is Tobias?" Green's not better than Tobias. Listen, Tobias is not good, but the month of January, he was averaging 21 points a game, 20 points a game. So you can't get mad at that. Hold up, guys. Let me know if you can hear the TV. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't think that helped any bit. I got to figure out where to move it. Probably made it a little worse, to be honest. Lordy, Lord. We're going to have to figure that out. All right, here we go. Tip-off is about to get underway. Bobby Portis and Joel Embiid. Ball is up, and Embiid gets the tip, and it's going to go to the Sixers. Here we go. Thibault, Niang, Embiid, Harris, and Maxey, who gets it on the wing. He's going to go around a double screen, kick it down low. Embiid on Giannis, loses the ball, and it's Bucks ball. Drew Holiday pushing the rock all the way, spinning. He's going to turn around and shoot it against Thibault, and a foul called early. Matisse Thibault called with the foul on Drew Holiday, and it's a shooting foul, so Holiday will shoot 2 free throws. You got Holiday, Giannis, Middleton, looks like Brook Lopez, and number 13, which is, who's 13? Norora? Always a name that I can't pronounce. Always a name that I can't pronounce. Crazy. Here we go. 1-0, 1 free throw made. Maxey going to bring the ball up, get it right back. Ball movement looks crisp. Harris driving baseline. He's going to decide to pull it back to Niang. Niang going to reset with 9. Kicks to Embiid. Embiid pulls for 3. Too hard, no good. Here comes Giannis. Bringing the ball up the court, working one-on-one with Niang. Drives, kicks, Portis for 3, and that is good for Bobby Portis. As the Sixers trail 4-0 by the Milwaukee Bucks to start this game. Embiid, top of the key, finds Niang. Niang around the screen. Niang driving, kicks, double pass. Harris going to drive, shoot a floater. That is good for Tobias Harris. First one on the board for the Sixers. Foul called on the other end. Niang reaching, trying to get a steal on Giannis. It's going to be Bucks ball for the inbound. We got 68 people in here, 41 likes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Let's get it. Giannis on the wing, hasn't scored yet. Looking, kicks it over to Middleton. Middleton crossing, loses the ball. No foul call. Bobby Portis working against Embiid. He tries to bring it back out. Tipped by Matisse. Holiday for 3, and that is no good. Here comes Maxey on the wing. Going to go around the Harris screen. Kicks. Ball movement looks crisp. Now they're going to reset with Thibault. Thibault kicks it over. Tipped by Holiday. It's going to be Sixers ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock. So far, the Sixers can't get nothing to go. Like, they're not even setting up a real play. It's just passing it around the perimeter. Harris, baseline. Now he drives in the middle. Little step, up and under, and Tobias Harris with 4 points. The only Sixer to get on the board. We got ourselves a tie ball game early in the first. Middleton around a double screen. Kicks the Greek Freak, who dishes. Wide open 3 for Portis. That won't fall. Rebounded by Matisse. Here comes Maxey crossing half court. Maxey applying the pressure. Foul. Tries to get the bucket. Can't do it, but Tyrese Maxey will head to the line for 2. Backyard Bird Podcast, what's going on? Channel member in the building. Bold Brew, what's up with you? Philly Trez said, hey, Mike, ordering my Harden and Embiid Spectrum jersey tomorrow morning. That's what you call good morning. Knowing you're going to get them bad boys right there. Sixers make the free throw, and there's the beard. There's the beard on the sideline. Buckets for Maxey at the line, 2 for 2, and the Sixers lead by 2 with 9:40 left for the first quarter. Holiday on the wing, setting it up for the Bucks. Going to kick it over to Middleton. Middleton working against Harris. Finds Giannis. He got the mismatch on Niang. Joel Embiid creeping over. Double team comes. Giannis tries to kick, loses it. Fade away for Giannis, and that is buckets. The Greek Freak with an Embiid-type fadeaway, and the game is tied once again. Maxey looking to put the pressure on the Bucks. Around the screen of Embiid, kicks. Embiid, one-on-one with Portis, spinning in the paint, kicks. Niang for 3. That won't fall in and out, but Harris gets the steal, but a foul on the play. Buckets for Harris that will not count. It's going to be Bucks ball, but Giannis with a big trick, a new trick in that bag, a turnaround fadeaway. If he can master that shot, the league better be on notice if that happens. That's the one thing that keeps Giannis human. Here we go, Middleton, top of the key. He's going to pull for a three. That won't fall. Rebounded by Maxey again. He's pushing the pace. Maxey on the wing. Going to slow it down. Back to the basket. Around the screen. Embiid gets it. Portis comes. Double team comes as well. Ball tip, but it gets back to Embiid. Another double. Don't care. Fade away for Embiid. No good. Niang with the board. Harris with the lay. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Tobias Harris on cleanup duty. He got 6 in the first quarter. Holiday trapped, kicks. Noora for 3, and that is good. The guy whose name I can't pronounce knocks down a 3 for the Bucks. 1-point ball game, 9-8. Harris crossing in the paint, kicks. Embiid, top of the key, pump fake in the paint, tries to lay up over Giannis, buckets. No foul call. Embiid doesn't like it, and the Sixers are back up on top. Middleton bringing the ball down, going to go around the Giannis screen, gets the mismatch on Niang. Niang kicks it, Giannis in the post, 1-foot fadeaway. That won't fall, but Bobby Portis with the rebound, and he's going to go up and get the bucket over Embiid. Timeout taken by the Sixers. No timeout taken. My bad. I saw Embiid rub in his eyes, and I thought I heard a whistle. Here we go. 1-point ball game. It's back and forth. Embiid for 3. Bang! Embiid knocks down the 3. A little soft on the rebound front, but he knocks down the 3. Now a timeout taken by the Bucks. Sixers got the 2-point lead. It's been a lot of back and forth basketball here on TNT prime time for the last game for both these teams until the All-Star break is over. Let's go. Let's go. Old Bruce said next Friday Harden's supposed to play. That's big facts. Jay said Giannis seems to miss a lot of games. Is it health issues? Not that I know of. Giannis normally good. Philly Tress says, why Niang guarding Giannis? That's what I want to know. Like, who designed that up? Who thought that's a smart idea? Kaishir Alston said, facts. Why is Niang on Giannis? I'm with both of y'all. I'm with both of y'all on that. 80 people in the chat, 51 likes. Hit that button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a dang. And it's greatly appreciated. Philly Tress said, I know I'm high, but Doc Rivers smoking some good stuff. I don't think he's starting the possession on Giannis. They keep using the pick to get the switch, but that's where Doc and, of course, the Sixers players got to be smarter than that and not allow the switch and get back to their guy because you need Harris to somewhat play against Giannis. Not saying that's going to stop Giannis, but it's better than Niang, who would just not be able to keep up with his speed, his intensity, nothing. Carlos says, so far, game is going how I expected. I like it so far. Olamaze TV said, way better than Furkan. Who's way better than Furkan? Who we talking about? Fire Runs, appreciate you. He said, sub and like. Let's get it. 54 likes. Much love in the chat. Where you hiding? We not losing by 48 tonight. Oh, hell no. Philly Mike don't allow this team to lose by 48 points. Man, if I was streaming, it was a Tuesday, and I had took off. Tuesday's my busiest day with everything I got to do, and I actually freed up time to do it when Harden was going to make his debut, but when Harden said no, so did your boy Philly Mike, because I, can't really do it unless I really, move everything around to do it. I don't know why my lighting's like this. Big Fuzz says, Mike, what is your opinion on the Super Bowl? It is what it is. Rams won. Close game. Some, suspect calls, but you get that at every game nowadays. Shout out to the Rams. Rob350 said, I wanted to see Millsap with good minutes to see how he contributes. Yeah, it'd have been nice. You know how we are, right? We're holding Harden out. We put him in last game just to see. but it might not be. You might not really see what type of role Millsap is going to have until after the break. Stem says, I just made one of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten. Okay. I'm at the game. Sit back, relax, watch some Sixers, and take down that sandwich. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Where you hiding said, would you rather lose by 48 or by... don't talk about blowing a 28-point lead. There is the beard on the bench. Glad he traveled with the team. It just shows his dedication. Here we go. Giannis on Niang. Niang on Giannis. They're going to kick it to the corner. Middleton driving, kicks, layup. No good, but Middleton on cleanup duty. No foul called. He wanted one, and he won't get it on that play. Here comes Embiid. Euro puts it up. No good. Embiid trying to clean up his own mess. No good on that one as well. Ibaka in the game for the Bucks. Holiday, top of the key, trying to get it to Giannis. They do. Giannis one-on-one with Niang, so it is a Doc thing. Fadeaway, no good. We will take a fadeaway on Niang every single possession. Here comes Harris stepping in. Now he's going to pull it back and kick. Embiid, top of the key, working. Tries to find the back door, can't. Harris, 3, no good. Harris got 6 this quarter. Here comes Holiday, pushing the pressure, kicks. Giannis thought about the 3, driving. Fadeaway for Giannis, short off the front rim. Niang doing a pretty good job thus far. Embiid drives, kicks. Maxey thought about it, and then he kicks it back to Embiid. Niang on the wing, gives it right back to Embiid for 3. Bang! Embiid now 1 for 2 threes in the first quarter. Middleton backing up. Thibault trying to get some room. Fade away for Middleton, and that is butter. Chris Middleton with the sweet fadeaway over Thibault. Defense was good. Offense was better. Here comes Maxey around the double screen. Kicks it. Embiid, top of the key, thought about it. Got Ibaka to jump. He's fouled in the process of shooting, it looks like. So Embiid at the line for 2, maybe not. Looks like it was on the floor. Embiid don't like to call, but Embiid back-to-back threes, 2 of them in the first quarter on TNT before the All-Star break is here. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Sixers ball on the inbound. It is not a shooting foul. That's trash. Harris to inbound for the Sixers. Landon Carey, what's up with you? They're going inbound it to Niang, goes right back to Harris. Around the screen, Harris in the paint, stepping back, decides to pass it out. 5 on the shot clock, Embiid got to put something up. He's at the elbow, step back, buckets! Embiid with 8. So 6 for Tobias, 8 for Embiid, and the Sixers lead by 5. Ibaka with the pump fake, kicks it over to Holiday. Holiday around the screen, in the paint, working on Embiid, no good. Rebounded by Holiday. That's 2 offensive. Thibault with the block. Gets the clean block on Middleton. They get it back. Middleton driving, spinning, kicking, and Matthews puts up a 3. That's buckets. Wesley Matthews, the guy I forgot who's around still. He's still floating around for the Bucks, able to knock it down. Embiid kicks over to Maxey. Maxey pulls, no, pump fake, gives it right back to Embiid. Embiid draws the double, he kicks. Matisse, 4-3. That won't fall. Rebounded by Ibaka. That used to be his name, it's Ibaka. Here we go. Holiday trying to get it down to Middleton. They're going to kick it back out and reset with Portis. Portis flips to Ibaka, who pulls for 3. Serge Ibaka with 3. And now it's a 1-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. Timeout taken by the Sixers. This is a close one so far on TNT. State Farm is going to hit us with a commercial. The champ said, go Bucks. Jamie said, Giannis has missed 10 games this year, not consecutive. It is what it is, I guess. Not probably just, I don't know, because he's never been a low management type player. I don't know. Was he bumped and bruised? I'm not sure. Eagle Clip said Embiid, which king in the building we gonna miss Drummond too. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I think we're gonna get something out of the buyout market for sure. Just something that we got to do. D Stalwart said, yep, and regret having the beard. Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't gonna regret the beard. No, 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 no. That is a false statement. Izzy Gruffo said Harden just said, oh, snap, when Embiid made that. Gotta love it. Jose said, good timeout. Hey, you need those. That's something that Doc doesn't do, and I'm glad he got it done on that possession. You know, you got to stop some of these runs. LC in the building, Philly Mike. Can you tell me why we have Niang? Boy is garbage. Not really. Listen, Niang's role is to come in and shoot some threes. He's a stretch four. He's not athletic. He's not going to, rim run. He's not going to run the break. He's in the game to stretch the defense out and shoot threes. That's all he is to do. Shout out to Asia Robinson, member for 19 months. Supporter of the Philly Talk podcast. Hey, Philly Mike, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. It's about to get interesting over there in Brooklyn. It's about to get interesting. Brooklyn and Sixers. I can see a first or second round matchup looking really, really interesting this season. T2KB said, let's go Embiid. I love the energy, for sure. LC said he's flat-footed like a mug. I hear you. He's definitely not the most athletic guy in the building. He's definitely a guy you don't want on Giannis, although for some reason Giannis keeps fading away. And I ain't mad at that. He can fade away all he wants, especially against a unathletic player in Niang. Oh, my bad, guys. D. Stalwart said, Brooklyn good now? We'll see. Route 350 said, Niang is way better than having Mike Scott. Yeah. See, Mike Scott might have been a tick more athletic, but he was just, Niang looks like that YMCA basketball player who's older, right? He's slow, but he just does everything with the fundamentals, right? He's flat-footed, little awkward, but he's just, a guy who just gets it done, and he can shoot threes, and he can get hot from three. So that's where I stand on that. I kind of agree with Rob 350. Landon Curry, my bad. We got to knock this. We got to knock that out. We got 122 people in the building, 69 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes before the first quarter's over. It's free. It's easy. It helps bring more Buck fans and Sixer fans. Embiid almost loses the ball. Danny Green in the game for the first time. 8 on the shot clock. Embiid gets doubled. Green for 3. That won't fall. It might have been contested or blocked. Here we go. Oh, young Buck is going to take it to the rim. Who's number 28? 28 is Wigginton. He misses the layup. Embiid brings the ball across half court. Embiid gets doubled, kicks. Harris for 3. In and out. No good for Harris. Here comes Holiday bringing the ball down for the Bucks. He's going to go around the Ibaka screen. Holiday kicks. Ibaka pumps, driving, poked out by Embiid. Harris and the Sixers got numbers. Embiid lays it up. No, the one-hand dunk didn't even look like he jumped. Buckets for Embiid, who got 10 in the first quarter. Here we go. Holiday working against Green, pulls up right in his face, blocked, air ball. Danny Green with some defense left in him. Here comes Tobias, working, driving, laying, buckets. Tobias Harris with 8 points in the first quarter. Is he biased? Can somebody say that in the chat? Holiday bringing it up. 8 points for Tobias off 7 shots. Holiday in the paint, working against Embiid, decides to take it back out. He's going to kick. Ibaka, 3. And that won't fall. Almost rattled in. Here comes Embiid, kicks to Maxey. Maxey looks to turn it up. Embiid gets the ball top of the key, working against the backup center for the Bucks. Triple team comes. He shoots it up and is fouled in the process. Another foul that's going to be called on the floor. Embiid definitely tried to get that up and they're going to call it on the floor. Wow. Somebody tell me how to pronounce number 54's name, because I don't know. Mama Laman. What in tar nations is that? You know what I mean? That young. Wow. No can do. We going to call 54 54. Here we go. Harris, top of the key, working against Matthews. Here comes the pick. Millsap in the game for the first time. Harris, pull up buckets. Tobias with 10 in the first quarter. We need 22 more likes. Let's get it. 5 of 8 for 10 points is Harris. Giannis working against Danny Green now. Puts the ball on the floor, goes to the rim, and he just slams it down on 2 Sixers. That is what you don't want to see as a Sixer fan. You want to see him shoot the fadeaway. Here comes Shake around the screen. Green driving kicks. Millsap for 3. That won't fall. The crowd, well, us, we're not home, so we would have went loud for Millsap. Here comes Giannis, turning, kicking. Ibaka driving on Millsap. Going to kick it to the corner. Wigginton will shoot it with one hand, and that is good. That is not Wigginton. That is Norora, and he knocks it down the floater. We got ourselves a 1-point ball game, Sixers lead. Furkan driving, kicks. Harris for 3. Won't fall. Can't get the 3, but can't miss inside the 3. Here we go. Giannis, top of the key, working against Green, kicks. Ibaka, another 3, and another miss. 1 for 3 from Ibaka. Millsap going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan fade away, mid-range, no good. In and out. Rebounded by the Bucks. 42 seconds left for the first quarter. We need 21 more likes. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Giannis picks up his dribble, gives it to Ibaka. He was calling for it back. He don't get it. Wigginton driving. Blocked by Millsap, but a foul on Furkan. Before Millsap got there, Furkan with the body foul. But Millsap at the age of 37 is flying. Millsap come flying at the age of 37, willing to risk it all for the new team called the Sixers. Gotta love the energy Millsap bringing. My man 37. Wigginton at the free throw line, first shot up, and it is good. Buckets for the Bucks. 27.1 seconds left for the first quarter. Little Greek freak in the game. Reese Scott, what's going on with you? Gabriel said just call him I don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. Mamu? That's tough. Yeah, that's his name. That's his name, Ryan Rowe. But hey, here we go. Shake with 20 seconds left. Here we go. Game clock, shot clock different by about 3 seconds. Shake at the logo, gonna go around the screen, kick. Harris driving, kicks. Shake for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Long one. 4 seconds and a foul. Whoa, a foul on the Sixers. Off-ball foul. Tobias cannot believe what he just heard. Doc Rivers can't believe what he just heard. What an ugly call on the Sixers. Knock it off. And because we're over the limit, oh my gosh. Norora's going to shoot free throws because we're over the limit. Demon Gladiator, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Alex B in the building, Nets getting bodied. It sucks because I want to be happy for Seth and Drummond. Even Ben. But Net fans are toxic. Yeah, they trash. Wow. 27-24. 2 seconds left. Maxey across court throws it up. And it won't go. Time is out in the first quarter, and the Sixers trail by 3. It's a neck-and-neck game, back-and-forth type game. But the Sixers find themselves down 3 to end 1 here on TNT tonight. We got 136 people in the building, 88 likes. Greatly appreciate the support. Help your boy out and hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. Buck fans, it brings Buck fans and it brings Sixer fans. This is the home of Philadelphia sports, so we already here. But hit that like button. Let's get it to 100 likes, 100 gun, 100 clips. But we not talking about New York. Tone Chosen said, cheating already. You already know my guy, the champ, said, go Bucks. Shout out to the Bucks for being the defending NBA champions. I respect their team until we play them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Philly fans in Florida in the building. Sorry, Mike, thought we had just did it. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate the support. Rob 350 said refs hate us. They all do. They all do. Witch King said Millsap spiked that John. He said, get him out of here. D. Stalwart said, what happened to Anthony Davis? It was bad. I don't know exactly the injury, but I saw the replay on Twitter, and I said, oh, no. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. It did not look good. Hold up 1 second. Let me see if I can change something up. Let me just hold up. Do I have one of these? Yeah. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this while I try to fix the light.
James, talked a lot about, we've heard the word championship being thrown around here for the last half hour. Pairing you and Joel, do you see that being possible? I'm sure you see that being possible this year. What will it take to make it happen? Was that a hell yeah?
Hell yeah. There's a lot that goes into it. Obviously, it just doesn't happen overnight. But I think just here being around guys and, they have the right mindset. Obviously, it's coming from the coaching staff. But after the break, man, it's go time. So as much as, I can incorporate and figure things out fast, which, I probably it won't, be long, the better things will be. But, I mean, it shouldn't take long at all. Like, I pretty much can fit anywhere.
That's right. He can fit. I got it. I just made it brighter on my face. Now I look like a ghost. We gonna figure this out. Like I said, I moved the TV. I moved my computer and TV. And I realized that when I turned the lights on, I didn't adjust OBS to the settings. So now we even look a little bit brighter. You can see the shadow on my eyes from the hat. But we have it fixed for next time. I don't know why. Maybe my green screen's too far away. It's too close. I don't know. But when I moved it, I thought it was going to be lit, whatever. So we figured it out. Jose said calls are getting ridiculous, and it's only the first quarter. I'm with you. Philly Joe said, hey, Mike, what's going on? Sixers going to win and Embiid for MVP. Got to love that. I agree 100% with the Embiid for MVP talk. Kristen in the building. Need a shooter at the deadline, to be honest. I would love to get one of them because the more shooters you get, the less chance you see Danny Green and Furkan on the floor. Here we go. Matthews going to kick it over to Middleton. Driving, floater off the glass. Good. And a foul. And one. Millsap tried to take the charge. No, he did take the charge. Millsap, for the age of 37, is throwing his body on the floor for the Sixers. Had the spike type block that was called back because Furkan. And now you got the charge taken against Middleton. Shake, fadeaway, buckets for Shake Milton. Shake and bake, a guy who's been injured for a while trying to get his feet back. Giannis, Euro, lays up, no good, but a foul called. Millsap is the one responsible for that. Giannis will shoot 2 free throws. Sixers trail by 1 with 11:27 left of the second. NRG said, love your live, and my grandmother just passed. Hey, NRG, I got you in my prayers. Hopefully everything's good. You know what I mean? That's definitely a rough time. So appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully the Sixers get that dub just for you off the GP. But definitely prayers to your family and your grandmother. Embiid. Wrist. He's going back to the locker room. Joel Embiid going back to the locker room like, what is going on? Giannis free throw up, and it is good. Second one made. 2-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11:20 left of the second quarter. Milton at the top of the key, going to go around the screen at the elbow, kicks. Green slowing everything down like he does, hits Niang. Furkan, ball movement is just normal. No shot opening up. Green, contested three in the corner, and that won't fall. Here come the Bucks. Middleton bringing it up, going against Green. Spinning in the paint, kicks. Matthew for three. That won't fall. Millsap with the rebound, and he looks to push the pace himself. Millsap, backdoor, shake, loses it, kicks. Furkan, pump. He'll pull for three. Bang! Furkan, Korkmaz. I feel like I haven't seen him make a three since January. Here we go. Wingleton going to kick it over to Middleton. Giannis deep in the paint. Double team. Kicks it out. Nwora for three, and that is good. So the Sixers knock down a three, and here come the Bucks starting shooting guard, I get, or small forward, Nwora. Jordan Nwora with 7 points. Here goes Green, kicks it over to Niang. Niang driving baseline, spins, fade away, air ball from the paint. Here comes Giannis with a 2-point lead, kicks. Middleton lays it off the glass, no good, but another foul. The Sixers can't keep their hands to themselves, but Joel Embiid is coming back to the floor. Middleton at the free throw line with a 2-point lead, shot up. First one is no good. Middleton can't get it to fall through. Sixers and Bucks are going to send people off the bench. Matthews out for the Bucks. Maxey looks to be coming in for the Sixers. So Portis for Matthews and Maxey for Shake. 100 likes in the chat. Much love. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball up. Wimbledon, whatever his name is guarding him full court. Shake's still in the game. I guess he came in for Niang. Here we go. Millsap posting up against Bobby Portis. Pumps. Spinning. Millsap trying to fight. Shot up. Buckets for Millsap. The one-on-one big man type move. Good to see. Middleton comes right at the Sixers. Draws the foul. So back-to-back plays for the Bucks. Back-to-back free throws. The Sixers are going to find themselves in a penalty once again. But Millsap doing something we haven't seen Drummond really do. Drummond scores off second chance points. Millsap getting his own bucket off the old man ball. Just the old man, grown man, not the grown old man type move. You know what I mean? Little back to the basket. Trez said maybe Joel had to go to the bathroom. I don't know. He was doing this. He was like, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Here we go. Sixers trail by 2. Middleton. Back-to-back shots at the free throw line. Here we go. Shake on the wing. Thought about it. Now he's going to go around the Millsap screen. Dished it to Millsap. Alley-oop. The Millsap alley-oop is in full effect. Millsap got 4 or 6 tonight. Middleton going to kick it across court. Nwora trying to dunk it. Loses the ball. And it's going to go. Ooh, Shake looks to be doing some type of weird movement. Jumper for Shake is good. He looks to be fine too, just kicking his legs up for some strange reason. Elbow jumper good, and the Sixers got the 1-point lead. Milwaukee bringing it down. Giannis decides to blow by his guy, absorbed the contact, and won. Danny Green claiming he went straight up. Danny Green went straight up in a foul call. Let me see the replay. Giannis blows by Millsap after the screen. Pause. That's rough. Nah, bro, that's my man elbow Danny Green. I don't side with Danny Green often, but I gotta side with Danny Green on that one. Millsap looking like he's 31. Hold up, my guys. Here we go. Shake gonna kick. Matisse thought about the three, but he's gonna reset. Shake around the Millsap screen, stepping back. Double comes. Matisse driving, loses the ball. It's gonna be saved by the Bucks. Here comes Jordan Nwora. Driving, Giannis. Layup off the glass, no good. Cleanup duty, no good. Another one, and this one counts. 2 rebounds. He makes it count. I need to take a sip of water. That was just some wild basketball right there. Giannis gets rebound after rebound after rebound after diving. So Giannis dives, saves the ball, takes a knee in the back, gets down the court to miss twice and still clean it up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 103 likes. Y'all the real MVPs up out here. Fire Run said, I'm back. Sixers, let's go. Philly Eagles Nation said the Lion King is here. Ethan, what's up with you? I hope Joel had to take a leak. Yeah. Appreciate you for tuning in. Demon Gladiator said, yo, Sixers need that catch-up. It's all good. It's early. 8 minutes and 9 seconds left for the second. 4-point ball game. We here. E the Great said MVP basketball right there. Hey, Giannis played good on that possession. You gotta love it. Tone Chosen said T should be on Giannis. What is Glenn doing? Yeah, T's gotta be there, but Tease offers a little bit less size when Giannis is in the paint. Rob 350 said Tease offense is trash, man. He be hesitating. He just second guesses himself. He's really bad on offense. Amazing TV said Giannis got 3 offensive rebounds just now. Not happening if Drummond is in there. Yeah, but you got to understand this. When the Sixers get to the playoffs, and if we match up against the Milwaukee Bucks, Drummond was only going to play 8 to 12 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes. Call it a day. Marcus Big Mob 248 said, when does James Harden play? Well, this is the last game for the Sixers until after the All-Star break, which is February 25th, Friday, right? So February 25th is a Friday, and James Harden will debut in Minnesota against Karl Anthony Towns and the Timberwolves. That's what is going to go down. So 8 minutes left of the second quarter. Let's look at some box scores real quick because it's been a back and forth type game. 12 minutes for Tobias Harris, 10 points. 10 minutes for Joel Embiid, 12 points. So Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris combined for 22 points, and the other 13 are from the rest of the crew. We got one other starter with buckets, right? Thibault started, 0. Niang started, 0. Maxey with 2. The bench, we got Millsap 4, Milton 4, and Furkan 3. Let's head to the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, 13 minutes, 10 points. Middleton with 5. Jordan Nwora with 10 points. Starting for the Milwaukee Bucks, 11 minutes, 10 points. He's been actually pretty darn solid this game so far. I actually haven't really seen him play until today. He looks pretty all right. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball down for the Sixers. Sorry, your boy had to be up at like 4 in the morning today. It's a late one for me. Milwaukee, Maxey gonna float it up, no good. But Embiid gets it and is fouled by Portis. So Embiid with a little wrap around his wrist, and he's holding his wrist again. So Embiid went to the back to get his wrist wrapped. Listen, if Embiid's wrist hurts, get him out of the game. Get him out. At the end of the day, I would love to beat the Bucks before the All-Star break, but this doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, one game doesn't mean a bleep. If Embiid's wrist hurt, get him out. First shot up for Embiid was no good. Second one is about to be underway. Embiid, free throw up, and it is good. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. Robbie H. is going to be hard for Embiid to wrestle with Lopez. We'll see. Here we go. Middleton bringing the ball up. Kicks it over to Holiday. Holiday driving, kicks. Nwora for 3. Jordan Nwora with 13. He got the team high for the Bucks, and it's always some random dude that comes out there and beats up on the Sixers when we play a team. Niang, he'll pull for 3. That one rattles in. Niang for 3, just to calm down the Bucks fans. Here we go. Holiday driving, gonna step back. Now he'll go baseline and draw the foul on Maxey. Man, the Sixers can't stop fouling. Niang, though, nice 3 from him. No respect by Middleton. Leaves him wide open. $136 in the chat. Appreciate you for being here. Holiday at the free throw line. My goodness. Here we go. Holiday, free throws, 7 minutes and 15 seconds left for the second. Shot is up, and it is good for Drew Holiday. And the Bucks got their biggest lead of 5. Embiid kicks back to Maxey, and Maxey pulls up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bobby Portis. Here come the Bucks. Middleton crossing half court. He's going to slow it down. Kick it over to Portis. Ball movement been looking good for the Bucks. One-on-one, Harris, Portis, backing him down, tries to use the hook shot, buckets, and he's going to draw the foul. What the hell? They going to give Bobby Portis a and one over Tobias Harris when he literally pushed Tobias Harris, then took the shot. Wow. Wow. Even if you say that Tobias Harris' hands got caught, it's because of the push, bro. Shot up, and it is good for Bobby Portis. 8-point lead for the Bucks, biggest of the night. Niang going to kick it over to Embiid, gets it right back. Harris on the wing, driving, laying it up, and that is good for Tobias Harris. And the Sixers cut the lead to 6. Holiday around the double screen, looking, driving, laying it up, and that is good. Maxey on the defense can't get the block, and Holiday gets the bucket. Here comes Embiid. Steps up, kicks. Niang, 3-ball, no good. Too hard. Middleton with the full court pass. Portis gets it. Good defense by Niang to get back there. Portis one-on-one with Niang. Posting, turning, fading. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. 8-point ball game. Here comes Harris. Harris kicks. Niang picks up his dribble, kicks. Embiid slowing it down now with 12 on the shot clock. Embiid going to draw the foul. Nwora going to be called for the foul, and he got thrown to the floor. Nwora got flung to the floor, but he was hanging on to Embiid's arm. Giannis back in the game for the Bucks. Let's go. Here we go. Behind the back pass, ball movement, stops with Harris. Matisse going to give it right back to Harris. Harris driving, spinning, fading away. No good. Holiday with the contest. Here comes Giannis crossing court. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. Middleton driving, lobs it up for Giannis. He decides to bring it back down. Portis, mid-range, a long 2, but it's good for Bobby Portis. And we got ourselves the first double-digit lead for the Bucks. 10 points for Bobby Portis. Nobody can score if you're not named Embiid or Harris. Harris kicks to Embiid. Double team comes right away. Embiid across court to Maxey. Maxey finds Niang, spinning, loses the ball. right to Giannis. Giannis kicks. Portis got numbers, lays it up, and it's good. Call a timeout, please, God. Call a timeout. 19-6 run in the last 3 minutes and 48 seconds. 19-6. (19-6) run in the last 4 minutes. Sixers get down, and then it starts to look a little suspect. Here's the thing. Sixers need a bucket. This is going to be the time when you can say we need a bucket. Go ahead, Harden, get it one. Like, Harden's going to get people involved. Don't get me wrong. Harden is going to get the likes of Tobias Harris, Maxey, the shooters, Embiid. You're going to get them all involved. But there's going to be a time when you get them in, when you're trying to get these guys involved and they can't get a bucket. Just like I can't get a word out. And Embiid, who gets the ball too high sometimes and a double team comes right away, you're going to have to either pick the double Embiid at this time or James Harden going to give it to you. This is when we need a James Harden bucket just to get the flow back to where we need it to be. Sixers trail by 12 points, the largest lead for the Bucks tonight. 125 people in here. If you haven't done it, hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And subscribe to the channel. We got Sixers live play-by-play videos, rumors, news, all that stuff on the channel. Let's get it. Started out good first quarter, 27-24. But in the second quarter, things went a little haywire. Ever since Embiid had that wrist problem, we are down bad again. Not really. It's only 12 points. Alame said, yo, Philly Mike, I got 53-41 on TNT. You are way behind. Like, I don't know. Ethan said, where's James Harden when you need him? Well, we will need him for the rest of the season, and he will be here once the All-Star game is played. Kane said Sixers got too many one-dimensional players. I'll give you that. Jay Emily said, is the Beard buying another suitcase yet? Stop it. That's not happening. He about to sign that. He about to opt in for next year. He wouldn't opt in for next year this year. Believe that. Boys tired today. This game can't be getting out of hand. We gotta come back. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left for the second quarter. Enough time to get something going for sure. All I know is that hold on, let me just read this real quick. All right, my bad. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 4 minutes left still before the half is over. Sixers are hanging in tough until Embiid went out with the wrist injury, came back, and he hasn't been the same as well. Tony Brothers talking to Budenholzer about what has occurred. What's going on? Here we go. We're about to resume action. Niang to inbound to Maxey. Maxey going to bring the ball up the court. 12-point lead for the Bucks. Maxey around the screen, looks, kicks to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. Over 3 players. Buckets for Embiid. And now the defense got to take place as well. Here we go. Giannis working against Niang. Driving, spinning in the paint. Embiid with the defense. No good for Giannis. and it's going to be Sixers basketball. Giannis don't like the call, but Philly Mike is down with it. Here comes Maxey pushing the pace. The lead cut to 10. Maxey, top of the key, stepping up, going to use the Embiid screen. He'll throw up a little runner, and that is good for Maxey. Good bucket off the screen, and Maxey got 4 in the game. Here comes Holiday. Working against Maxey around the logo. Going to use the Giannis screen. Giannis kicks. Ibaka for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Maxey driving all the way. Lays it off the glass. Can't get the roll, but a foul is called, so Maxey will shoot 2 free throws. James Harden on the timeout talking to some of the players on the sideline. You got to love the leadership quality that he is providing from the bench. When he don't got to be here, he decided to travel with the team. Got to love that as well. Here we go. Maxey made the first one. Second shot is about to be up. And it is good. Sorry about that. Giannis bringing the ball up, going to kick it to the corner. Ibaka working against Joel. Giannis in front of Niang, kicks it to Ibaka. Good pass. Ibaka with the runner in the lane. Too easy on that possession. Giannis drawing the coverage, and Ibaka benefiting off that. Maxey around the screen. Step back 3 for Maxey. Bang! Tyrese Maxey with the step back 3. Giannis, top of the key. 5-point ball game. He's going to go around the screen. No, he'll pull for a 3. That won't fall. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz, who brings the ball up himself. Furkan in the lane to Embiid, and he is fouled. Giannis, too little. Embiid throwing that 290 pounds. Yes, I added 10 pounds. All over him. Pause. Embiid just using that weight. Too big, too strong. Get off me. You can't hang. Can't hang. Maxey, top of the key, going to go around the Embiid screen. Maxey driving, lays it up. Buckets for Maxey. And 1! Tyrese Maxey coming out aggressive after the timeout. Maxey coming out the timeout aggressive. And you gotta love it. Hold on. Giannis gonna draw the... Oh, Giannis spinning, loses the ball, and we're gonna get an offensive foul on Giannis. You know his bag of tricks when it comes to handles ain't nowhere near what it needs to be, and that paid dividends for the Sixers. Maxey around the screen, mid-range jump shot, bucket! Maxey taking over this game. It's a tie game. Holiday driving, posting up against Maxey. Double team comes. Holiday shoots it from the paint, gets the bucket. A tough bucket for Drew Holiday, but Maxey's going to slow it down. Maxey, an absolute star. 14 points, 12 in this quarter, 9 after this timeout. Embiid, jumper, buckets for Embiid. We got ourselves a tie ball game with 2 minutes left for the second quarter. Maxey has turned this game around for the Sixers. Embiid right behind them. Drew, posting, kicks. They're going to give it to Ibaka for 3. No good. Rebounded by Maxey, and a foul is called. Jordan Nwora knocks him down, and Maxey, give yourself a round of applause. Tyrese Maxey. Wow. 2 free throws for Tyrese Maxey. All right, I got to do this last thing. 16 points for Maxey, 12 this quarter. Middleton going to give it to Holiday. Holiday posting up against Maxey. They've been going one-on-one. Turn around, hook shot. It is good. You got to credit Drew Holiday a little bit, firing back. Maxey versus Holiday on TNT. Here we go. Maxey working against Holiday at the logo. Going to go around the MB screen, gets the switch. Now they're going to give it to Embiid. Portis on him at the free throw line. Embiid kicks. Niang for 3. Bang! Niang for 3. The Sixers team is energized. Giannis picks it up. Portis, top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Embiid, and it's a 3-point lead for the Sixers with 50 seconds left of the half. Embiid on the wing. Double team comes. He loses it, but a foul is called. Embiid able to flail them arms and draw the foul. Portis going to take a seat with the fans. Get him out of here. Embiid flailing the arms, draws the foul. Beautifully done. Gotta love that. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, the two-man game has been good in the second quarter. Free throw shot up. And it is good. The Bucks are in the penalty. So it went from the Sixers being in the penalty in the first quarter to the Bucks being in the penalty for the second quarter. And B with one more free throw to go. And the Sixers can find themselves up 5 after being down 10. Let's go. The Tyrese Maxey show. But if you're watching the game, James Harden was in this man's ear. James Harden was talking to Maxey, and he just flipped the switch. Middleton working, going to go around the screen. That's a moving screen. Going to lob it up to Giannis, and Giannis with the long arms able to drop it in. The Greek Freak won't be denied. Easy bucket for him. Here comes Joel for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid! His third 3 of the night. Trying to get that 2-for-1 possession to end the quarter. 22 points for Joel Embiid. Middleton holding game clock, shot clock different by 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Here goes Middleton. Using the screen, kicks. Nwora for 3, no good. 8 seconds left. Embiid got it. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Maxey driving, kicks. Niang for 3, no good. Korkmaz at the buzzer with the tip-in. Holy Korkmaz. Niang for 3 at the buzzer. Let's see. Korkmaz. It's out. Furkan Korkmaz with the cleanup duty at the buzzer. Let me just repeat myself. The Sixers were down by 10 points. My bad. Let me restate myself. The Sixers were trailing by 12 points. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left of that second quarter. Sixers trailing by 12. And what happens? Doc Rivers calls a timeout. James Harden, I repeat, James Harden is in Maxey's ear. James Harden is in Maxey's ear telling him, bro, you're good. Get aggressive. We come out the timeout, and it's Maxey 3. Maxey off the glass. Maxey fading away. Maxey and 1. Maxey with the floater. And in between that, it's Embiid. It's a Maxey, Embiid, Maxey, Embiid. 3 from Niang. And the Sixers find themselves up by 8. 8-point lead after trailing by 13. Talk about a turnaround. And this is James Harden not on the court. This is James Harden off the court. The Brooklyn Nets try to tell us that this man doesn't lead. The Brooklyn Nets just try to tell us that they don't lead. He don't lead. He's not a leader. He's selfish. This man just spoke the Holy Spirit into Tyrese Maxey in that timeout, and he came out and went to work. Now, we know that we're not going to credit everything to Harden because we know Maxey is a baller. This is why he was off the table in any trade that we would have got done prior to the deadline. But Tyrese Maxey is what you'd want a young player to be like. He embodies what Philadelphia is. The blue collar, the hard worker, the get up and grind type player. Tyrese Maxey, big second quarter, 14 points. Let's look at the stat line for Maxey now. 16 in the game, 14 in the second quarter. It's as simple as that. 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 of 7 from the field, and B got 18 minutes with 22 points. Tobias Harris, low-key, still got 12, and we're talking about halftime stats. Now, let's go show some love to the Bucks because every single starter for the Bucks scored. 12 for Giannis, 13 for Nwora, 12 for Portis, 9 for Holiday, and Middleton with the low of 5. Now, if you look at the Bucks bench, they got a combined 10 points from Wigginton, Matthews, and Ibaka. When you look at the Sixers bench, we got a combined 13. So it's 10 for the Bucks, 13 for the Sixers, and that is Millsap, Milton, and Korkmaz. Let's talk about it, though. Whew. Gotta love that energy. Gots to love that energy. Marcel in the building, what's up with you? Let me just say this, though. This is the kind of game and this is the type of fight you want to see, especially after the fact that the Sixers allowed the last home game to be a blunder before the All-Star game, right? Because this is the last game until All-Star break. But that last one, oh my goodness, was it bad. The Celtics came out and just destroyed us. It was good to actually see the Celtics fall apart last night to the Pistons. I mean, they lost to the 4-win Piston team. That brought them back down to earth. They were on a 9-game winning streak. But this is a TNT performance, right? We got the bright lights. Literally, I got a bright light on me. But we got the bright lights of TNT National stage, right? And who comes up and shows up, right? Tobias Harris with a heavy first quarter. Maxey just fell back, right? And I seen people talking on Twitter, and I agree with them. Listen, Maxey got to be aggressive. Without Harden, you need Maxey to be that guy, right? Harris is going to do stuff. He's always going to do stuff. But Maxey got to put his head down and go to work, and that's exactly what he did. And it was a beautiful, beautiful run. The last 4 minutes and 56 seconds woke me up, no matter how tired your boy was. Because when you see basketball played with that type of passion, that type of grind, woo-wee, you just love it. You just love it. DJ said, I know seeing when Maxey got that 1-and-1, Harden was like, thank you, facts. Rob 350 said, Millsap didn't look bad either. You right. Landon said, Embiid, Curry, boy, knocking down them 3 balls. Pause. Mid Charles said, first thing I thought of when James got the Phillies, I hope he mentors Maxey. Fact, this is one of the things I talked about right away. It's one of the things I talked about right away, and you see it coming to fruition. But it's even better to see it when it's right in front of us, right? That was right in front of us. That is right in front of us. Halftime, TNT style takes a little bit longer. We got 140 in the chat. I was about to run downstairs, but we gonna wait a little bit. Murder Music in the building. Maxie, let's go. Man, I mean, what else can you say about him? You know what? Let me ask you guys. Everybody in the chat, let me know how many points you think Maxie is gonna finish with. I want to know from you guys how many points you think Maxie is going to finish with. Let me know in the chat. Yo, little boy, so when the offense is moving like this, Embiid has space to work, big space. And that's when he can pass out of it quickly, too. So we got some numbers coming out. Dante with 27. Philly Trez says 24. He got 16 and a half. 16 and a half. You got 24 from Trez. Little Gaming Monkey with 29. Calm Down with 25. Oscar 30. Landon 25. Ethan 37. Dang. Hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat. Let me give my guy that. Oh. Shout out to Jersey Boy with the $5 donation. He said, nice half. Gotta make a statement. Let everyone know that we are for real. Fire and basketball emojis, and I love it, I love it, I love it. And that's what we did, right? Being down by 12 points. In 4 minutes and 56 seconds, we went from down 12 to up 8. That is a 20-point differential. Down 12, up 8, 20-point differential, and it started with the young baller, and it ended with the MVP. You know, MB making the right moves, the right passes, knocking down threes. You got to love it. You got to respect it. And after that Celtics loss, this is good. We are missing a MVP caliber player in James Harden, but his talk off the bench is there for Maxie and his team. Shout out to Jersey Boy for supporting the channel with the $5 donation. I agree with you. You can't get mad at that half at all. It was a statement half. Giannis and the Bucks are healthy for the majority. The majority of their players are here, and we out here showing that we can compete still. Jersey Boy channel member also said Maxie with 25. Let's go. Key, what's going on with you? Oscar said, if Maxie can score 14 in the one quarter, he could do whatever he want, right? Murder Music with 25. Kristen gonna say 24 for Maxie. Blue City Empire said Tyrese Maxey is Iverson and is getting 39. Whoa. I'll take it. We got to see. Jay Jackson said, I'm feeling that 31 piece. Trez said, I thought he had 12. I'm switching to 28. Nah, man, he got 16 points. Tyrese Maxey had 2 points in the first quarter, and he finished the half with 16. He had 14 points in the second quarter. But out of them 14 points, 12, I repeat, 12 came in the last 4 minutes. Alex B said, Wizards got good bench players, man. Wizards? Backyard Bird Podcast said, hashtag here they come. Kristen said, you want Joel to play in ASG with that wrist? Nah. Look. Listen, low-key, Kristen, when he came back in the game and he had it wrapped up and he got fouled and he was at the free throw line and he shot this free throw and he was doing this, I said, look, it is all fun to have a TNT game, national televised game, and you beat up on the Bucks, or at least you compete with the Bucks without James Harden. It shows a lot to the rest of the world that the Sixers are no joke. However, this season doesn't go any further without Joel Embiid. So I would listen, if their wrist was hurt, like if it was more than he kind of shook it off. But if the wrist was any type of problem, not only will he not be playing the All-Star game, I would pull him out of this game, because at the end of the season, You're not going to sweat 1 or 2 losses because of, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's an 82-game season. This game is good, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. So hopefully that wrist ain't that bad. You know, it was a little flexing, but nothing crazy. But I'm all about keeping Joel Embiid as healthy as possible because I don't care what any national media tells you. And y'all know this. Y'all smart. Listen, us Sixer fans have a basketball brain, and we know how to ignore some of the shenanigans that go around the NBA, especially with the national media and whatnot. And the fact of the matter is this. The Philadelphia 76ers have just as good as anyone, I repeat, anyone, to win the championship this year. Milwaukee, Phoenix, Golden State. Dare I say it, Brooklyn, Miami. You name a team, the Sixers have just as much of a chance. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey as your third and fourth player, regardless of what you want to say who's where, that's decent. Again, if you want to look at what Harris is getting paid, well, then you can criticize it. But we're just talking about roles. Fourth player being Tobias, third being Maxey. That's decent. You got to get a buyout player, which I believe we are. I think it's going to be a big man. But we haven't even seen how much Harris gets freed up and these guys like Shake and even Furkan, who you don't need for. I would love a guard too. I don't want Furkan to be in there, but at any series, Furkan can get hot. But see, Doc Rivers can't be consistent with his bench minutes. He has to be smart in the sense of, all right, Furkan is knocking his 3 downs, play him. Furkan's not knocking his 3 downs, pull him. Furkan Korkmaz offers you one thing, 3-point shooting. If he's not doing that, get him out. Shout out to everybody who guessed how many points Maxey will finish with. A lot of y'all said in the 20s. A couple of y'all said in the 30s. This is going to be an interesting way to end this game and stream. JB said, what up, Philly Mike? Well, what you doing an all-star dunk competition? I thought we was eating beans at 3:30. Oh, Lord. The beans. I forgot about that, bro. Comment after this stream's over. Comment on the video. That will remind me more. And then you got people like Gary in the chat. You got people in the chat like Gary who says something as crazy as, without Seth Curry, the Sixers are done. This man really sat at his, wherever he's doing, wherever you're at, this man Gary really typed. He had his phone in his hand, and he decided to type, without Seth Curry, the Sixers are done. Then he looked at it, and then he hit send. And then he folded his hand like this. What? Without Seth Curry, the Sixers are done. That is laughable. That is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Without Seth Curry. Come on, bro. Really? Really, Gary? Gerald? I don't know. Come on, Gary. You can't be serious. That's Gary. Disappointed in you, Gary. Here we go, though. 45 points in the second quarter for the Sixers. 45 piece. Hold that. Middleton driving. He's going to kick it out to Portis. Portis for three. Short. He's going to get a rebound. It's a long one. They're going to dish it. And Jordan Aurora can't get the bucket either. Giannis goes down, and a foul is called. So back-to-back second chance points for the Bucks. And actually, they didn't score. They end up going to get free throws out of their third chance. Oh, my goodness. Portis at the free throw line early in the third, shot up, and it is no good. First one rims out. First one rims out. Here we go. Second free throw for the Bucks. 12 points, 5 of 9 from the floor, 6 rebounds for Bobby Portis. Make that 13 points. Here comes Maxey. Bringing the ball up the court. 7-point ball game. Maxey going to go around the screen. Kicks to Harris. Harris at the logo. Goes around looking. Kicks. Furkan for 3. Bang! Furkan! Korkmaz! 2 threes in one game. I thought I would never see the day again. Portis for 3. Long, no good. Here comes Tobias bringing the ball up. Slowing it down for the Sixers. Finds Embiid. Embiid on the wing. Posting. Looking, spinning, turning. Niang kicks to Furkan again. Bang! Furkan not 1, not 2, but 3 Ravens. Middleton around the screen, loses the ball, regains it. Middleton one-on-one, pulls up right in Harris's face. No good. Rebound by Giannis. Niang can't grab it. Giannis posting, using his size against Niang. Little hook shot. Buckets for Giannis. He wanted a foul, won't get it. Shout out to my guy Alfonso Fuentes with the $4.99 super chat. Hold up, though. Maxey about to do something spicy with it. Harris at the logo, going to go around the MB screen. Harris driving. He's going to put it up. Buckets, no foul call. But I know there was a foul. They just don't want to give it to us. Buckets for Harris. Giannis at the elbow, driving, lays it up. He'll get no foul call either. Niang with his hands up. Furkan running, pumping, kicking, and it's a bad pass. Furkan to Embiid and Embiid to Niang. Can't get it. But let's get to my guy Alfonso Fuentes with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate the support, my guy. Much love. Gary sounds like the type of guy who only knows one Curry. Yeah. Gary's in the chat like, why you guys get mad at me? I'm talking about Curry. The Curry. You know what I mean? I thought you guys had him. No, we didn't have him. We had the bootleg version. Listen, Curry's a good shooter, but he's not a great basketball player. Good shooters don't always mean you're a great basketball player. We got a great basketball player in Harden. Here we go. Middleton spinning, kicks to Giannis. Giannis at the free throw line, working against Niang, turning around, kicks. Middleton for 3, no good, tipped, and B got it. Alfonso, once again, appreciate you, my guy. And B lobs it up too high. Tried to lob it to Tobias Harris and threw that joint like 12 feet high, like 15 feet high. 14-point ball game. The Sixers lead it by 14. 9 minutes and 38 seconds left for the third quarter, and Middleton going to inbound it. Let me take a sip of water. Shout out to my guy Robert Drennan in the building. Witch King said, come on, MB, that's when I'm with you. Portis is going to drive baseline and slam it down. Bobby Portis trying to bring life to the Bucks and their crowd. Maxey going to walk it up, slow it down. Holiday meets him right at the logo. Around the screen, Maxey goes, kicks. Embiid driving, spinning, fade away, buckets, and 1. Embiid and the Sixers continue to strike hard. 14-point lead, and Embiid is at the line. Drew the foul. Jordan Nwora tried to sneak in there and get a swipe. Embiid absorbed the contact and still faded away. free throw shot up and count that one too. It's called and one. It's not and I missed the one. It's and one. Here we go. Middleton kicks it over to Holiday. He gets it right back. 25 for Joel Embiid, 9 rebounds, and here comes Giannis. Working against Niang, spinning, got the back to the basket, pumps, lays it up, misses, but he's going to tip it in. Giannis on cleanup duty of his own shot. Largest lead of the night, taken down a little bit for the Sixers. Harris around the screen from Embiid, kicks. Embiid thought about the three, going to kick to Maxey. Maxey got 8 on the shot clock. Harris pulls for 3. That is in and out. Harris can't buy a 3 tonight, but he's doing everything else when it comes to scoring. Giannis at the elbow finds Middleton, who's been quiet as well. Middleton, long 2, draws the foul. Niang does not understand what just happened, but Niang will be called for the foul. Wow. Robert Drennan said, let's go Sixers. You already know. Demon Gladiators. The Sixers catching that dub. Yes, sir. Witch King in the building. Calm down with the fire emojis. Landon Carey said, bro, Embiid too cold. Eagle has landed, said, and one. Middleton knocks it down as well. So we got ourselves an 11-point ball game here in the third quarter. Last game before the All-Star break. Maxey going to kick it over to Niang. Niang finds Embiid at the top of the cylinder. He's going to pull up from the free throw line, rattles that in. Embiid with 27. Giannis, top of the key, working, double team comes, they kick. Holiday will step back for 3. Buckets for Drew. Little ice in his veins. Needed a bucket to keep the Bucks in striking zone, and he knocks down the 3. 10-point ball game. Korkmaz on the wing finds Embiid. Embiid right at the three-point line looking. Kicks it to Maxey. Maxey driving. Kicks. Embiid in the corner finds Maxey with 5, 4, 3. Short off the front rim. Maxey had 4 on the shot clock and put it up quick. Giannis at the elbow working against Niang. Kicks. Middleton wide open for 3. And that's buckets and a timeout taken. Poor transition defense for the Sixers. They got very lackadaisical there. And Middleton was like, bro, I'm this wide open. Text on the phone real quick. Then pulled up from 3. Can't allow that. Can't allow that at all. Wayne said Joel's for MVP. I'm with you, bro. Green Goblin, what's up with you? Commercial break. The Sixers lead it by 7. Again, the game has been a tale of 2 teams. The comeback teams. Sixers were trailing by 12. Blink of an eye, they were leading by 8. The Sixers were leading by 14. Blink of an eye, and it's down to 7. Good timeout taken by Doc Rivers. Much needed. And same with Philly Mike. I'm going to need that little break. Shout out to the great people in the chat. 150 watching. 131 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it. It is free. It is easy. It don't cost a thing. It brings more fans up in here. NBA, Bucks, or Sixers. And give yourselves a round of applause. Let's go. Sixers find themselves with a 7-point lead. It's been a rough game, to say the least. Let's take a quick look at the box scores for the Sixers. 24 minutes, 14 points for Harris. Embiid with 23 minutes, 27 points, 9 rebounds. He got low-key. I thought he had more assists. He only has 2 assists. But now let's go look at Tyrese Maxey. 25 minutes, 17 points. Again, we asked you guys at halftime how many points will Maxey finish with. We had some 24, some 28, some 31, some 38, some 37, some 27s. We are going to see he sits at 17 points. But let's give a quick shout out to Furkan Korkmaz, who is 3 for 3 at the three-point line. He only missed 1 shot, 17 minutes off the bench with 11 points. You got to give that man credit. Giannis with 16, double digits for everybody on the Bucks. Giannis got, wow. Every single starting member for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis with 16, Middleton with 10, Nwora with 13, Portis with 15, and Holiday with 12. The bench has been MIA for the Bucks. A total of 10 points. That's Ibaka, Matthews, and Wigginton. But again, the starting lineup for the Bucks has been there. They've been the one keeping them in the game, to say the least. Shout out to Andy CR in the building. Bucks fans said, let's go Bucks, get this dub. We gonna see about that. Mad respect to the Milwaukee Bucks. They are the defending champions. You got to give them the respect. But I love how these teams match up. And I honestly think when the Sixers beat up on the Brooklyn Nets in the first or second round, I'm going to enjoy streaming a nice 6 or 7 games. Oh, the person who shoots the halftime shot for money knocked it down from half court. Here we go, Maxey at the top of the key, looking. He's going to pull it to the wing. He finds Harris. Harris kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Portis. Step back, mid-range, buckets. Embiid with the nice 1-foot fadeaway. S.O. Here comes Holiday around the screen. Holiday driving. He's going to kick it out to Portis. Portis, ball movement looks good. Middleton spinning in the lane. Fade away over Harris. That won't fall, but the Bucks grab the rebound. They get a new shot clock. Nwora for 3. Jordan Nwora, a guy who I didn't even knew exists. He almost got 20 tonight on the Sixers. Furkan on the wing. Gonna go around the Embiid screen. Furkan kicks it back. Embiid pump. Now he's gonna post up. He's gonna, oh no, buckets, but it doesn't count. An offensive foul. Joel Embiid with the jab step and a fadeaway gets the bucket, but they're gonna call an offensive foul using the arm a little bit too much release on that left arm. You got to be a little bit more shy with that arm. Middleton for 3. That won't fall. Rattles off the rim. Here comes Embiid pushing the pace. Embiid kicks to Harris. Back to the basket. High post for Harris. He's going to put the ball on the floor. Harris right around him. Middleton with the dunk. Tobias with the quick feet around Middleton. Giannis going to kick it over to Middleton. Middleton gets trapped. Ball finds Giannis. Nice backdoor pass. Ball movement, Chris. Middleton knocks it down. 5-point ball game after that 3. The Buck fans are getting back up for that. Niang follows it up with a 3. Bang! Georges Niang knocks it down. 8-point ball game. Back-to-back threes made. Giannis working, driving, in the paint, kicks. Nwora's going to step out of bounds, though. Couldn't get his feet inbounds on the pass from Giannis, and it's Sixers basketball. Let's go. $1.55 in the chat. The goal is to get to 200 likes. I don't know if we can do that. We don't even got 200 people in here. But let's get to $1.50 at least then. Here we go. Maxey at the logo. Working. Here comes Holiday. They're going to give it to Furkan. Furkan working against Nwora. He's going to drive in the paint. Furkan lays it up off the glass. No good. Too hard. Here comes Chris Middleton. It's a 4-on-3. Middleton kicks. Nwora for 3. Short. Falls. No call. 2 players down. Embiid got the ball on the wing. He's posting up Holiday. Double team comes. He gets the ball back. Oh my God, Giannis with the rejection. Joel Embiid didn't see him. Giannis going to kick. Nwora driving, spinning on Embiid. Fade away, no good. Embiid right there with the tough defense. Maxey looking to push the pace. Loses the ball. Fade away from Maxey. And it's in and out. Rolling around the rim. Maxey able to get that shot off, almost falling to the ground. And a timeout taken by the Bucks, and a much-needed timeout because it's been a lot of back and forth. and I need to take a breather. Let's go, let's go. Commercial break. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 153 likes. Appreciate that. Ryan Rose said, George's Niang. Little Gaming Monkey said, not enough right now. I'm with you. Big Fuzz said, breaking news. AD midfoot sprain and will be out for 4 weeks. Wow. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Robert Drudden in the building said, Philly a way better city than Milwaukee. Talk about it. Walter Miller in the building. Bang, we're now at 154. What's good, Philly Mike? Appreciate you for jumping up in here and hitting that like button ASAP Rocky. We got a good one here. This is the last game of the season prior to the All-Star break, and that All-Star break feels like a while, right? You're used to seeing basketball played, whether it's the Sixers or another team, day after day, night after night. But once this game's over, you won't see another Sixers basketball game until Friday, which is like 8 days. It's 8 days until you'll see another Sixer game. But when you see that game, you will see the beard, the man, the myth, the legend on side of Embiid. Let's go. Let's go. Kristen said, take a shot. I don't got anything. We gonna say that for, listen. Friday is when the Sixers play the Timberwolves and we cracking a bottle for James Harden. You know what? Every single time James Harden scores a 3, shot. For every 3 he makes. I can't say every bucket because he might drop 40. He might drop 40 in his first game and your boy will be just laid out. Don Lovato in the building. What's up with you? Eagles, man, what's up? Wayne said, let's get this W, Philly. MB in the building. Good game so far, and it will come to the last possession. I ain't mad at that. They tough games to watch, but I ain't mad. Jimmy Butler was 5 for 24 tonight. Brrr, what happened to that boy? Hey, shout out to Jimmy Buckets. He's normally not that cold. Yo, that was wild. Rob 350 said, just imagine the score with Harden. Listen. Imagine instead of Harden telling Maxey to do that, Harden came up in the game and did that for himself. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Let's repeat this whole thing. The Sixers trailed the Milwaukee Bucks by 3 to end the first quarter. The second quarter, the Bucks scored 34, which normally is a pretty good number in a quarter. But the Sixers scored 45. Tyrese Maxey, with 5 minutes left of the game, just went berserk, whatever you want to say, but here we go. Middleton, top of the key, finds Holiday. Holiday posting up Danny Green, double comes. Ibaka gets the ball, but a foul on the Sixers, blocking foul on Danny Green. And 4 minutes and 3 seconds left for the third as the Bucks will inbound the ball. Mike, we all shout, take a shot for that game. Listen, we will be popping bottles for the Friday game. Ibaka thought about the 3. Now he's going to pull it out and kick it to Holiday. Holiday with 3 seconds on the clock. Matthews got to get it up. That won't fall. Tipped, but the Sixers regain possession. Or the Sixers gain possession. Maxey walking it up. Kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid finds Harris, who's coming around the screen. Driving, stepping back, looking for a guard. He finds Green with 6 on the shot clock. Embiid gets it in the post. 3 seconds. Big man got to do something. A step back 3. Bucket! And he wants the foul! The step back 3. Holiday, mid-range jump shot, count the bucket. Every time the Sixers do something, there's one person on the Bucks that get it done for them, and that's Holiday so far in the second half. Embiid, top of the key, looking, trying to set up the offense for the Sixers. Gives it over to Harris. Harris around the screen, driving, kicks Embiid in the paint, and he's going to be fouled. That won't stop the shot for getting up, and a trip to the line for Embiid as Matthews keeps his hands up like the referee's going to come back and retake the call away. You fouled him. But my goodness, the 3 ball for Embiid. That's 4 threes in this game. 4 threes. First shot up, and it is good for Embiid. Walter said, but this is exactly how the Sixers should be playing each and every game with this intensity like tonight. I mean, listen, the intensity didn't come until James Harden talked to Maxey. Here we go, though. It was the Maxey Embiid show, but we got to give Harris some credit, too. He's been doing work inside the 3. Shot up for Embiid, and it is good. Back to a 10-point ball game. Here we go. Holiday bringing it up. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left for the third. Holiday gets the open lane, drives, loses the ball, and he's going to pull it back out and reset. 10 on the shot clock. Step back. Holiday knocks down the 3. Like I said, every time it's Drew Holiday. Here comes Maxey around the screen. He kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid pump fakes, loses the ball. And a foul call. Jordan Nwora had the open thing. That is not Nwora. That is Wingleton. And Wingleton fouled by one of the Sixers members. And it's an 8-point ball game. Embiid just lost the dribble. I can't believe this. Embiid tried to, pull it back and couldn't regain his dribble. And Embiid going to head to the bench, take a much-needed breather. Here comes Holiday working on Matisse, kicks it over to Middleton. Step back for Middleton. Buckets over Tobias. And here come the Bucks, trailing by 6. Millsap, top of the key, trying to set up the offense for the Sixers. Backdoor to Harris. Harris lays it up, misses his cleanup duty. But here comes Shake Milton to save the day. Buckets for Shake. 2 attempts missed by Tobias. And we got ourselves an 8-point ball game once again. Holiday working against Shake on the wing. 13 on the shot clock. Holiday just puts it up over him, uses the glass. Can somebody guard Drew Holiday? This man killing us. Harris, top of the key, kicks it over to Millsap. Millsap trying to set up the play for the Sixers. Looking, he finds Shake at the logo. 19 points for Drew Holiday. Millsap pulls for 3. Won't go. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here comes Middleton. Down by 6. Middleton driving on the left side. Turnaround fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Millsap kicks. Danny Green thought about it. Now he'll pull from the elbow and bucket for Danny Green. We got to celebrate that because it's like once in a blue moon. 30 points. I don't know what that says. Holiday fouled at the lane. Oh, I can't talk today. Drew Holiday drove and was fouled, and he will head to the line for 2. Listen, Doc Rivers, please just put Matisse Thybulle on Drew Holiday. Put Matisse Thybulle on Drew Holiday. Free throws about to be attempted. Holiday got the first one up, and it is no good. Drew can't knock down the first free throw, and it remains to be an 8-point game with 50.5 seconds left of the third quarter. 50 seconds left of the third. Lovato said, why did Sixers get Millsap? I mean, we'll see what we do in the buyout. See if his minutes are going to be legit or not. Here comes Shake Milton crossing half court. Look, I can't talk. Shake driving, kicks. Danny Green going to kick it to the top of the key. Niang spinning, got to do something. Floats it up with the right hand, and it is good. Niang with the spin move. Looking like a legit 4 on that play using the grown man spin. 11 points for Georges Niang. Holiday going to hold. Game clock and shot clock different by about 8 seconds. Holiday driving, tied up with Millsap, and a foul called. Holiday hits the floor pretty hard. Teammates rush to help him up. 101-92. Let me see this replay. Yeah, he got sandwiched by 2 Sixers. Definitely a foul. Holy crap. I need water. I'm running out of water. Frank said your play-by-play is on point. Hey, to me, I appreciate the compliment. To me, I feel like I've been messing up today more than I normally do. Dream job would be anything talking sports, talking basketball, talking football, talking Eagles, talking Sixers. Whether it's podcasting, commentating, reacting, or play-by-play. I love it all. Shot up for Holiday, and it is good. 15 seconds left for the third. Here comes Shake, crossing half court, one-on-one with Drew. They're going to get the switch. Now Maxey got it. Top of the key. Off the screen, Maxey. Crossing Giannis. Lays it up. No good. Millsap on cleanup duty as the buzzer hits. What a crossover by Tyrese Maxey, though. Giannis gets pulled off. He couldn't finish, but shout out to Paul Millsap at the age of 37, able to grab the board and get it up at the final second. So we're going to head to the fourth quarter with the Sixers. Whoa. They ain't give us that point. They ain't give us that point. They said we didn't get it off. I looked away. Did they say we didn't get it off? What? Ooh. Rough one today. Maxey's tough, says Tone Chosen. Look, all I know is whoa. Giannis went to the left. Maxey went to the right. But the sad part was he just couldn't finish. Left it up a little high off the backboard. I thought Millsap had enough time to clean it up, but it is what it is. Ethan said, I guess Maxey won't be scoring 37. Backyard Bird Podcast said it didn't count. Too late. So after Maxey scored 2 in the first quarter, he dropped 14 in the second quarter. Then he dropped 1 point in the third quarter. Let's see what Maxey gets to end this game. It's going to be interesting. Some of y'all said in the 30s. Got 175 people in the chat. If you look down and realize you haven't hit that like button, wherever you're watching it, hit it. It is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And it does bring Buck fans to the channel for tonight. It brings Sixers fans to the channel to stay forever, ever. Because that's what we do over here, the Sixers play-by-play and videos, rumors, news, all that stuff we will be covering. And listen, if you are new and you rock with the red and blue, the blue and red, the old school logo, the new school logo, the Spectrum units, anything Sixer related, hit that subscribe button because we will be covering videos, news, rumors, and play-by-play. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Walter said, dang, that was a great third quarter. I can see the fourth quarter is going to be epic. This is about to be something for sure. For sure. Little Gaming Monkey said, Sixers fighting without big pieces. Gotta love that. The biggest piece, not named Embiid, is Harden. Demon Gladiator said, but hey, Philly Mike, let's keep up the energy and get this win. You already know. Vaughn said, first time listener. I agree. Good play-by-play. Hey, shout out to you, Vaughn. Who you rock with? Sixers, Bucks? Let me know in the chat. And like I said, you know, some of these... Hey, I appreciate everybody who's saying the good one, but, you know, I do have my off days, and I be hating it when I realize I can't just be spitting out the words. And this is one of the days. I've yawned on this stream at least 20 times. Shout out to y'all for not killing me with the yawns. It's as simple as This week has been rough, but we ain't going to let no sleep. We ain't going to let sleep get in the way. You know what I mean? But appreciate y'all. The normal 7 o'clock starts are good for me. You know, here we go. Korkmaz around the screen. He's going to flip it over, and it's stolen by Portis. Here comes Matthews. Stop, kick. Portis is fouled from behind by Georges Niang. Bobby Portis will head to the free throw line to try to make this a 5-point game. So hold up, wait a minute. They took a point away from us. What? They took a point from us and they added a point to them? Hold up, wait a minute. Shot up, and it is good for Bobby Portis. Vaughn said Philly for life. So if you're a first-time listener, we do Eagles, Sixers news and rumors and play-by-plays. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Portis, second shot up, and it is good. We got ourselves a 5-point ball game with 11:45 left of the fourth. Backups are still in. You got Milton, Niang, Millsap, Green, and Korkmaz. Here we go. Shake off the double screen. Elbow jumper short. Rebounded by Shake. Cross corner. Green. Corner three. No good. Rebounded by the Bucks. We got a member for 6 months. Comment. He said, "What up, my boy? Travel?" But no, it's a foul? Hold up. What just happened? The Bucks drove it to the hole. Doc just don't understand what's going on. Let me see. Giannis went all the way to the basket. A foul was called, but he did travel, but he was fouled first. Giannis shooting free throws. Wow. 16 points for Giannis. 7 of 16 from the field. 7 rebounds. Witch King says, I hate when Danny Green pump fakes. Shot up for Giannis, and it is good. 4-point ball game with 11:22 left. Template said, go Bucks. Shout out to Bucks Nation in here. You know what I mean? I respect the NBA champs, but not when you play the Sixers. Here we go. Second shot up for Giannis is good. 3-point ball game, and here come the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Looks like some of the starters are getting ready to come back in. Maxey Harris stepping up off the bench. Shake at the logo, goes around the Millsap screen, picks up his dribble, finds Niang. Niang driving, spinning, kicking it out. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Millsap got to do something, but he loses it. Giannis and the Bucks got numbers. Kick. Open three for Portis. Short. Rebounded by the Sixers. Oh, my gosh. Get the starters in the game. Korkmaz going to bring it down and slow it up. Niang pulls the three. Bang! Niang for three. And he's letting the crowd hear it. Let's go. Good way to shut the crowd down. Milwaukee brings it up. Giannis for three, no good. Here come the Sixers. Crossing, and they're going to pull it back. Shake on a reset with 15. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left. Furkan got it. He's going to go around the Shake screen, and a foul. A moving screen by Shake Milton. Come on with that. Giannis coming down and just pulling three-pointers from the top of the key. Listen, Sixers. If Giannis wants to shoot the three, let him. It's a much less chance of him making that than a layup because he'll get fouled. Here we go, though. Listen, this is the last game before the 8-day break. Trying to end this on a good note. They're going to give it to Giannis on the high post. He's working against Millsap, driving to the left, spinning, kicking, and it's going to go to Nwora, who uses the right hand and reverses it for a beautiful lay. Holy crap, Jordan Nwora coming out of nowhere for the Bucks. Niang, top of the key, working against Portis. It is a close game. 4-point ball game. Harris in the game. Back to the basket. Using his size. Over Matthews. No good. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here comes Wiggleton. Wiggleton driving, kicking. Nwora for three. No good. Rebounded by Millsap, who looks to bring it up himself. Timeout taken. by the Sixers. We need to regroup, and so does Philly Mike. Walter Miller said this will be a very strong statement win after the terrible Boston game. Let's go Sixers. Joseph said the Sixers will win this game. Witch King said this lineup is straight Basuda. I'm with you on that. Wayne said, let's go Sixers. Anna R said, here we go. Let's get it. Mr. Wing said he hates this lineup as well. It's horrible. LC said, Niang heard me talking trash. Niang! 4-3. We needed that. He was up in his feelings after that bucket. Ethan said Tobias Harris is soft. He missed that one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Tone Chosen said, what is Glenn doing? It is what it is. But the timeout was taken. Bucks lead the fourth quarter 6-3, but it's early. We got to see what we can do in these key moments down the stretch. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. 186 people in the chat. If you realize you haven't hit that like button, hit it. Bucks fans, I appreciate the like because I've been keeping it a buck, no pun intended, for your team. I've been giving you your props when necessary. Sixer fans, I don't just expect a like. If you're new, hit that subscribe and rock with me throughout the season. This is the most tired I'm going to be. This week has been rough. I woke up at like 4 in the morning today. It's 10 o'clock, 10:30 on the East Coast, and we rocking with you. Fitbox said, you know what happened when Philly Mike streamed? Sixers get the dub. Your boy wasn't here. Tuesday's the only day I can't stream unless it's the playoffs. And I was going to make an attempt to stream it when I thought Harden was playing. But once I realized he wasn't playing, it's kind of a hassle to stream on Tuesdays. So I had to fall back, and I fell back, and so did the Sixers. 48-point loss. Disgusting. But we here now with the last game until All-Star Week is over. And let me know in the chat if I should stream the All-Star game. Let me know if you come through and hang with your boy for the All-Star game. And that includes Bucks. Because the All-Star game is the All-Star game. I'm going to show everybody love. Everybody love. You know what I mean? Peter said, come on, Sixers, let's get this dub. Mr. Wing said the Sixers' Achilles heel is just Doc Rivers with the no adjustments. I mean, look, we're going to see if the great play of Embiid and Harden alongside of each other, minimizes Doc Rivers' blunders. Tone Chosen said we should have had a bigger lead. I'll give you that. The backups came in and let us down. I Shine in the building said we have to finish this game. Need that. We need Maxey. We need MB. We need Harris. We need the three-point shooters to step up. Kristen said, how long have you had that hat? I had it a little bit. It's been a while. Of course, I didn't buy it when this logo was the logo, but it's been like maybe a year now. You know what I mean? It's been like a year. Here we go. Maxey around the MB screen. Maxey all the way to the basket. Misses. MB try to tip it in, and that won't fall as well. Here come the Bucks. Bringing it up. Middleton with the floater, and he gets it to fall. Chris Middleton, a guy who struggled the majority of this game, is coming up hot in the second half. Maxey bringing it up. 2-point ball game. And we're going to get another foul offensive on Embiid. A moving screen or an illegal screen. That's not illegal. He's 7'2". He's long. Pause. Here we go. Middleton, top of the key, pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by Niang. Hold that for Maxey, and here they come. Hashtag here they come. Maxey around the Niang screen. The double screen kicks to Embiid. Embiid trying to find a guard. Kicks it back to Maxey. Jordan Nwora or Wigginton is all over him. Maxey corner. Niang 3. Air ball. Here come the Bucks. Giannis top of the key. Working. Elbow. Spinning. A little hook shot. And the Bucks tie the game up. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left, and the Bucks crowd is going crazy. 10-3 run in the last 4 minutes. We left the bench on too long. Harris, buckets, and a foul, and one. Quiet the crowd in Milwaukee. Tobias Harris, top of the key, put the move on Matthews. Matthews hits him from behind. Little baby runner, bucket and a foul. Tobias got to make this free throw. Silence the crowd. Here we go, Harris. Shot is up, and it is good. 3-point ball game once again. 106-103. 7:58 left of the game. Wigginton going to kick to Middleton. Middleton around the double screen. Finds Portis wide open for three. No good. Rebounded by Maxey. Maxey all the way to the rim. Fouled. And they're going to say no foul, but it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks. Middleton and some of the Bucks players are arguing and went off Maxey's foot. I'm not sure who touched it last. Let's check this replay. Maxey just flew to the basket, got his 2 steps in, loses it. No, off the hip of Wiggleton. But hold up, Maxey was holding his knee for a little bit. Thank God it didn't look serious. Maxey got to throw the ball in. Harris going to get it around the logo. 16 on the shot clock. Harris driving, pulls up mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Giannis. Here come the Bucks. They got some pace going here. Kicks. Holiday driving in the paint, and he's going to dish it out to Giannis. Giannis thinking about three, and he knocks it down. The Greek Freak knocks down a three when they needed it. Come on. The crowd is standing up. Harris around the logo on the wing trying to get it to Embiid. He does. The double team is late. Embiid drives baseline, gets the bucket, and a foul! Joel Embiid goes baseline, and if this man gets too close to the basket, it is physically impossible to stop. Joel Embiid, one-on-one, double team comes late. Give me that. Embiid at the free throw line with a chance to go up 3 one more time. It's been a lot of ice in the veins. Giannis with the 3. Embiid with the and 1. Shot up, and it is good for the big man, the front runner and lead scorer of the National Basketball League. Here comes Giannis, though. Top of the key, working against Niang. Giannis switches. Now you got Harris on him. Giannis pulls from mid-range. Oh, my God! A long 2. The Greek Freak is feeling himself right now. Back-to-back shots. And here come the Sixers. Harris on the wing. Kicks it over to Furkan Korkmaz. They give it right back to Harris, and now it goes to Embiid. Embiid working against Ibaka. Spinning, driving, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Not spinning, but a crossover for Embiid. My bad on that. My goodness. And we are out of water. They're going to inbound it to Furkan and go right back to Harris. The MVP asking for it, and then he gets it. Working against Ibaka. Joel, fade away. Air ball from the elbow. Here comes Giannis, pushing the pace. That's a charge. Let's go. Good call, refs. Good call, refs. Good call, refs. About time they call that on Giannis. He's too big to be running down like a running back. My man just ran my guy Niang over. Shout out to George Niang. He put his hands up and said, hold up, wait a minute. I'm about to take a hit. Let's go. Let's do something with it. Maxey, top of the key, going to go around the Embiid screen. Maxey kicks. Embiid thought about the 3, pumps. He's going to step back and kick it. Maxey for 3. No good off the front rim. Here comes Giannis. He's going right at Niang, kicks. Holiday wide open, and that is knocked down. Where was the defense on that play? Holiday was wide open. Timeout taken, and that just took a little bit of energy out of Philly Mike. Drummer boy in the building. What's up with you, my guy? Tone Chosen said Embiid the best player on the planet. Talk about it. They're tripling them now. We gonna need somebody to step up. Maxey, Niang, Harris, Furkan made 3 of 3 from the three-point line. We need something. They're about to triple team Embiid the rest of the game. Here we go. Commercial break. The Bucks come back and take the 3-point lead with 5:47 left. It's getting crazy out here. Back-to-back plays from the Bucks. Ethan said, epic bruh moment. For real. JB said, come on, Mike, you got this. We got this. We going to stay energetic the rest of the game. 5 minutes and 47 seconds. The last time the Sixers had 5 minutes and 46 seconds left to close out the second quarter, we were trailing by 12. Remember, 5 minutes and 46 seconds left. The Bucks led the second quarter by 12. And by the end of that 5 minutes and 46 seconds, it went from the Bucks up 12 to being down 8. So don't count out the Sixers. It ain't over till it's over. And I know we don't got Harden, but we need Harden to live in the spirit of Maxey like he did. James Harden told Maxey to turn it up after that timeout called in the second quarter with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left. And what did Maxey do? Turned it all the way up. All the way up. Let's go. One last game into the All-Star break. The Sixers will not play basketball for 8 days. And after the All-Star break, the first game, the one and only, number 1, jersey-wise, the beard, the guy, James Harden will be on the team. KM, what's going on with you? Wayne said, rock this form. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We need 15 likes. We got 244 people in here. It's still commercial break. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Bucks fans, I gave you your props. I've been giving the Bucks team props, but I'm rocking with Philly all day, every day. I respect the champions, but I gots to get the dub. The like button is free. It does bring more Buck fans. It brings Sixer fans, but you already know what to do, Sixer Nation. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button because we cover news, rumors, and much more. We need 15 more likes. I know we got MVPs in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alfonso said, why did Doc take so long to put? Yeah, he took a long time with them backups. See, they're analytically driven where they try to wait till like that 8 or 9 minute mark. Sometimes you just got to change it up. Here we go. Maxey brings the ball up and stops at the logo, going to find Harris. Harris around the Embiid screen, working, driving in the lane, lays it off the glass too high. Here comes Giannis and the Bucks. 3-point lead, and Giannis goes right at Embiid and lays it up, finger roll over the big man. Embiid was going backwards, didn't get his feet in to get up to block that. Giannis played it real smooth on that one. Embiid, top of the key, 5-point ball game for the Bucks. Furkan gonna drive, lay it up off the glass, and that is good for Furkan Korkmaz. Need somebody to step up, I guess. Here we go. 3-point ball game. Middleton spinning, going off the double screen kicks. Holiday across court, finds Ibaka. He decides to put it ball. Oh, that's a travel. Middleton, fade away, no good. Rebounded by Furkan. Furkan looking to push the pace, kicks it over to Embiid. My bad, I got all crazy with the travel, but they didn't call it anyway. Yeah, Embiid with the move, fouled, and he misses, but will go to the line for 2. Hold up, what's going on? My goodness. Sometimes it's hard. Yo, Embiid hit him with the, oh my goodness. The fake Embiid hit Middleton with, I couldn't even speak it because I was like, but he lost the ball and couldn't finish. That would have been an easy dunk if he didn't lose the ball. But that little hezzy, oh, the first one is up and it is no good. All right, let's woosah, Mike. Let's woosah. 36 points for Embiid, 10 rebounds. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left. Embiid's shot is good. We got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Here we go. Holiday bringing it up for the Bucks. He's going to stop at the logo and go around the Ibaka screen. Holiday, elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded by Embiid. Maxey gets the ball, and he decides to slow it down. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Embiid loses it, gets it up, and kicks it to Niang. Furkan for three, no good. Can't get it to go. The first three-pointer miss by Furkan tonight. Giannis for three. Giannis knocks down the three. He's had back-to-back-to-back big jump shots. This man's not supposed to have a jumper. Embiid, top of the key, finds Niang. He pulls for three. Bang! Niang! Ice in the vein! Keeps the game alive! Giannis Antetokounmpo knocks down a big three and screams to the crowd, and Niang says, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. Knocks down a three of his own. Minivan in the building. Who says minivans can't get it done? Who said minivans can't get it done? Let's go. 265 in the building, 200 likes. Greatly appreciate y'all. We do got some MVPs in the chat. Sixer Nation, stand up, though. We can't lose this game. We came too far. We came too far. Yang just pulls up. No hesitation. He said, I'm in it to win it. Let's get it. Niang for three, said Hendrick Ho, I'm with it. Raymond said Lakers is a drag. I mean, they is what they is. Philly cheesesteak said, let's go Sixers. I could go for one right now. Here we go. 115 to 116. The Milwaukee Bucks lead it by one. Giannis comes down and knocks down the three. And what does Niang do? He knocks down his own triple. Charlie Brown off the bench talking about, let's go. Here we go. Niang gonna play full court press against Giannis. What? He can't run with him. He can't run with him. That's dangerous. Giannis gets it. Niang trying to run with Giannis. They're gonna outlet it. Holiday kicks it over to Middleton. Middleton around the screen, looking, driving, floats it up for Ibaka. He can't get it to fall. Maxey loses it, kicks to Embiid. Embiid on the wing, he decides to slow it down. Sixers setting up the half-court offense. Embiid got it against a smaller defender. Kicks. Niang for three. No good. I thought he was hit. No call. Holiday brings the ball up. And we got a timeout by Budenholzer and the Bucks. It's getting scary on a Thursday night. TNT wanted a battle. TNT got a battle. This could be the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, I know Milwaukee's missing a couple people, right? DiVincenzo. He's a nice piece. But you know who the Sixers are missing? The beard. Let's go. $300 in the chat. 300 in the chat. Let's get it. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it. They showing Wendy's commercials. Your boy Philly Mike's. I'm sleepy, but I could go for, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, we ain't doing none of that. We about to get free Frosties when Ben Simmons comes to the Wells Fargo Center. That's what we about to do. That's what we about to do. Joel Robb said, let's go Giannis. I ain't mad at the game. If you a Buck fan, root for the Bucks. And Sixer Nation gonna keep it Sixer Nation over here. DiVincenzo's on the Kings now? Dang. So who? They're missing Brook Lopez. Who else is the Bucks missing then? Trade deadline screwed me up. I know y'all missing Brook Lopez, who is a big body who can also stretch the floor, but we missing the beard. They missing the beard. Here we go, though. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Portis is going to inbound for the Bucks. 19 on the shot clock. Here comes Holiday. Top of the key, they're going to kick it over to Middleton. The double screen once again for Middleton. Giannis got it on the wing. Working against Tobias. Giannis crossing, driving, kicking. Middleton for three. And that is in and out. Rebounded by Embiid. Embiid brings it up the whole court. Posting. Working on Portis. One-on-one. 1 foot fadeaway. Buckets. Joel Embiid on 1 foot. Knocks it down. And the Sixers take the lead back. Middleton crossing kick. Portis in the corner. Going to reset to Middleton. They get the switch. Embiid on Middleton. He goes baseline. Finds Giannis, who loses it. Back to the basket. Got to get a shot up. Holiday for three. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Embiid. And he gets it as he falls to the ground. Foul called. Sixers basketball. Let's go. I'm going to lose my voice to this. We ain't going out on All-Star break like that. We ain't going out like that. We fighting for every loose ball. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left, and the Bucks are in the bonus. So Embiid's at the free throw line with 39. 14 of 20, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Shot up, and it is no good. Every time you talk about somebody making a lot of free throws, they miss it. Here comes Wingleton for the Bucks. They're going to go small here. Portis hits the bench. They're going to go small and shooting. It looks like Giannis is playing the 5. Giannis against Embiid. Here we go. Joel shot up, and it is good. So we got ourselves a 2-point lead with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left of the game. Holiday bringing it up. Working against Max. He's going to go around the Giannis screen. They're going to give it to Giannis. Giannis pump fake. He gets the ball right back. One-on-one with Joel. Giannis spinning. He tries to get it across court. Stolen by the minivan. Matisse. Niang with the steal, and here comes Maxey. They're going to give it to Embiid. Embiid looking for Maxey, finds him. Maxey driving, lays, don't get it, but Embiid tries to clean it up. A Holiday comes in and swoops in and steals it. Oh, Middleton with the bad pass. Sixers basketball. Hold up, I'm all over the place. Sorry. But what happened was this. Maxey laid it up, missed it, and Embiid almost gets the tip in. Holiday comes through and takes it. They push the ball down the court. Middleton gets it, tries to pass it to the corner, but nobody's there. Sixers basketball, 1 minute and 26 seconds left with 2-point lead. Maxey going to find Embiid and get it right back. Niang on the wing. Sixers are trying to play this slow. Embiid got it now. High post. Working against Ibaka. Embiid tries to draw the foul. No call. I hate that play. Embiid tried to draw the foul on the jump shot. Here comes the Bucks. Holiday driving in the paint. Fade away. No good. Air ball. Maxey with the block. He got peace. 53 seconds left of the game. Maxey at the logo, trying to find Harris. He does. Harris around the Embiid screen, going to kick it to Embiid. What is Embiid going to do? He got 7 on the shot clock. Holiday comes in and tries to get a steal, fouls Embiid, and we will shoot free throws. Bad play play by Holiday. A great defensive player, but a bonehead play. My man tried to bull rush Embiid and get the swipe. He tried to bull rush Embiid and get the swipe, and now Embiid is shooting free throws. 41.6 seconds left of the game. 40 points for Embiid. He is dripping sweat. You can tell he's tired. That's the one thing about Embiid. When he gets tired, he does that lazy jump shot, try to force a foul. Make these free throws, and if we got a timeout, we might have to use it. Shot up, and it is good for Embiid. Here we go. 3-point ball game. Second free throw from the MVP front runner. Shot is up, and it is good. Timeout taken by Budenholzer. 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 53 seconds. The last 3 minutes of play, the Sixers got 8, the Bucks got 0. That's all I can say right now. Let's go. Commercial break as these guys wind down. Again, what a game. What a game for TNT. A beautiful game to send off the first half of the season, because I like to look at it as two halves. I understand that the half after the All-Star game is not really a half because we played already 50-plus games. But I like to look at it as the second half of the season, and this is a game to have to end this part of the season for sure, for sure. Whew. This is a game. This is a game. Hold on, let me just check one thing. Appreciate y'all for being here. One thing. Murder Music said they are nervous. Let's go. Yes, they are. They nervous. They nervous. They super nervous. Let's do this. Let's do this. Christian said 40 burger from our guy, Joel Embiid. You got to love it. Gambo's here, said Embiid is unreal. Let's go. 40 points on the back. Let's get it. Mid Charles said, I hate these close games. They nail biters, to say the least. Here we go. Giannis to inbound. They're going to kick it to Holiday. 4-3. No good. Rebounded by Furkan. Furkan fighting with Giannis. Giannis picks it up. Picks Furkan up. That's how strong Giannis is. It's a jump ball. A foul is called. Giannis is telling Budenholzer to challenge it. It was supposed to be a jump ball, but the referees called a foul. Furkan Korkmaz went up, grabbed the ball. Giannis tried to strip it. Furkan said, no, I'm holding on to this for my minutes. I don't know if this is going to stay a foul, but hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat. Oh! Let's go! Shout out to my guy, Alfonso Fuentes, with the $9.99 super chat. Much appreciation when it comes to the donation to the channel. He said, let's bleeping go! Let's go! This got that playoff feeling to it without the beard. But you gotta love primetime basketball, especially when it's about to go on an 8-day hiatus. All I know is this. I thought it was going to be a jump ball. The referee said it was a foul. Budenholzer is challenging it. I will say this, though. Giannis got some strength. Furkan was holding on to that ball for his dear life. And Giannis pulled the ball up and Furkan left the ground. Like, what? Let's see the replay. Furkan and Giannis were fighting for it. I mean, Furkan came off the ground because Giannis too strong, but Giannis does got his arm. He do have his arm. Furkan's like, I do this for the culture. Furkan was holding on. He was like, I'm about to get benched if I don't hold on to this bad boy. I'm about to get benched. What are y'all looking at, bro? Come out and say foul. The foul puts the Sixers in a prime position because you know damn well Furkan Korkmaz ain't out jumping Giannis, the Greek freak. He ain't doing that. 4-point ball game. If there's a foul on Giannis, Furkan Korkmaz shoot free throws. If it's a foul on Giannis, the game is over. Flip. Now let me stop. Let's see. It was a rough jump ball. Oh, there's a jump ball. They trying to keep it interesting here on TNT. They trying to keep it interesting. Listen, we got 350 people in the chat. I've been pretty fair for the Bucks. Y'all know I love me some Sixers. Pause. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get it close to 250 with 37 seconds left. Here comes the jump. Furkan Korkmaz versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jump ball. This is scary. If Furkan out jumps Giannis, I'm buying a jersey. Well, I didn't say win a tip. I said I'll jump him. They don't really jump high on this too, so let me take that all back. Let me take it all back. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Greek Freak gets it. Middleton for three. No good. Holiday gets the rebound. No. Middleton around the screen. A second chance. He's going to dunk it wide open. Nobody in the middle of in the paint. The paint was wide open. Maxey behind the line is oh my goodness. Harris splits the defense. Somebody called timeout. Somebody foul. I don't know what's going on. Niang loses the ball, but he will be fouled with 13.4 seconds left. Man, I couldn't focus right there. Your boy's going through it. 13.4 seconds left. I thought they were going to foul right away. They didn't, though. They almost stole it from Harris. Good move by Tobias stepping through the two-man trap. Maxey had me scared. I was about to say he's behind the line of scrimmage. I meant behind half court. Niang free throw up, and it's no good. Niang misses the first one, which now it can only be a 3-point game. Doc Rivers trying to make a change. Bro, I couldn't even call it. That's how I was all choked up. I'm just trying to get this dub before we get to the All-Star game, bro. Here we go. Matisse Thybulle coming in for some defense. Niang shot up is good. So the Bucks need a 3 to tie. 13.4 seconds left of the game. Niang could have kind of iced it if he knocked them both down, but only made one. And here we go. If you can let Giannis shoot this, even though Giannis has been hot in the fourth quarter, that is who you want to take the shot if you are the Sixers. If I'm drawing it up, you want Giannis to take the 3-point shot. Middleton, Portis, even Jordan Nwora. Whoever that Jordan Nwora dude is, he's a monster. I mean, I don't know if he's consistently this good, but I'm gonna credit him for what I've seen, right? This is the first time he's seen Jordan Nwora play, and he got some skill. But Giannis has been hot from the 3 in the fourth quarter, but that's who you want to shoot it. Here we go, though. 224 likes. If we can get it to 250, that'd be great. That'd be great. Hit that button. It's free. It's easy. Michael said 76ers. Come on. You already know. Listen, and if you are a Sixer fan, hit subscribe. We do play-by-plays almost every single game. We do news and rumors. And if you can't subscribe because you don't have a YouTube membership, whatever the YouTube thing is, then just remember Philly Mike. And when the Sixers play, type in Philly Mike in the search bar. Y'all come rock with us. Here we go. Giannis about to throw the ball in. 13.4 seconds left. Inbounding is Giannis. They're going to give it to Middleton. Middleton, step back 3 over Niang. No good. Loose ball. Niang falls on it. 8.4 seconds left. And Niang is heading back. Is that, wait. Did they foul Maxey off ball? Niang fell on a loose ball, but Maxey got his hands up as if he's going to shoot the free throws. So Middleton with the step back. It went off the front rim. Oh, yes, they're going to call the foul on Giannis off the rebound. So Maxey's going to shoot free throws. Remember, my TV's softer because I don't want the TV playing too loud where y'all can hear it and I get copyright. 8.4 seconds left, and now the Sixers lead by 4. Maxey knocks down the first one. Maxey's second shot up, and it is good. Ice in his veins. 5-point lead. Giannis rushing down court. Giannis all the way, and he's going to get the layup over Joel Embiid. That allows Giannis tried to cheat. Giannis made the layup. Giannis thought somebody passed it in, took the ball, and made the layup again. Giannis tried to cheat. That's your day. Doc Rivers is pissed. Yo, Giannis is trying to make the kid. Let me see this. Nah, come on, Giannis. Giannis tried to say that Maxey stepped out of bounds and threw it inbounds. No, Maxey was trying to give the ball to Embiid so Embiid can inbound it. What's going on here? They said I'll give him an A for effort on that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here we go. Eagle clips the next game. We'll destroy y'all with Harden. Yeah. I can't wait to see the playoffs. We talking playoffs? Here we go. 3.3 seconds left. Sixers lead by 3. 1 inbound, and it's over. Inbound, and if they foul us, make a free throw. That's game. That's game. Should I play the song? Should I play the song? Not yet. Can't chance it. Can't chance it. Here we. So wait, what's going on? And oh yeah, Embiid's shooting free throws because of the. Oh no, we're inbounding it, but we used a timeout, so we advanced it. Here we go. 3.3 seconds. Sixers inbound on the side. Niang inbounding, looking for a Sixer, finds Furkan, and he gets stripped. No! Furkan lost it out of bounds. Furkan dropped the ball out of bounds. The Bucks have one more shot. This is why Furkan can't be on the court. Get him out. Get him off. Furkan about to lose his game. Furkan Korkmaz literally gives him a shot. They're going to inbound to Giannis. Giannis is fouled by Embiid. 1.1 second left. Giannis is fouled. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Good foul by Embiid. Good, quick enough to not be a shooting foul. Here we go. 1.1 second left. Middleton throws it up for 3. Air ball. The game is over. Play the song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Let's go.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
One more time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
What a game. 123 to 126ers without James Harden. The same team that let Boston beat us by 48 comes back, looks themselves in the mirror, and what do they say? We got to go our 8-game hiatus with listening to this song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Man, the East is wide open. The Bucks are a great team. The Heat are going to be competitive. The Sixers are going to be all types of competitive. And yes, the Brooklyn Nets probably are competitive. And I can't wait to get down the stretch. The stretch is about to be so big. Joel Embiid with 40-plus points, taking out the NBA champs. Joel Embiid. 40-plus points, taking out the NBA champs. Hold up. Champs without James Harden. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know in the chat your immediate thoughts. We're going to talk about this for a little bit before your boy calls it a night. 261 still in here. Toxic for no reason. I don't know what you mean by that. Mr. Hood with the blue and red in the chat. Gotta love that. Walter said, dang, what a statement. You gotta listen, these 8 days with no Sixers, we're gonna have a good feeling. A good feeling about this. A great feeling about this. But listen, if the 247 people still in here are Sixer fans, I got a collab coming with a person that talks Sixers that knows her stuff. It's a female reporter that knows her stuff. She's about to come on the channel. So listen, we're going to have 8 days with no Sixers. We will stream the All-Star game, and we will have her on the channel to talk some Sixer news, rumors, and how we feel about them coming out the All-Star game. And it's good to use this game as a last game. How are we going to get better from this and be more of this type of team rather than a Celtics game type of team? So listen, YouTube has been funny with the notifications. If you do got the notification bell hit, double check it, because YouTube has been low-key saying, low-key removing some of the notifications. So check if you got the notification bell hit, and make sure you tune in, because 8 days no Sixers. We're going to have a special collab, and I need y'all to, I need y'all energy, right? Y'all feed off my energy from the play-by-plays. I'm going to need y'all there in person when we drop this interview. Shout out to Philly Fresh in the building. I see you. Great win. Nice way to get off this 8-day hiatus while we play some all-star basketball. Wayne said, rock and roll on the floor. Philly win. Yes, sir. Ryan Rowe with the yo, that eagle has landed in the building. The champ said, go Bucks, but you're live, but live, you're like your import and respect. Hey, shout out to you, the champ. Listen, the champ, I have a feeling this is going to be the Eastern Conference Finals. So when it is, I'm going to need the champ and some of the great Buck fans that have been in here giving nothing but respect. I'm going to need y'all to come through. Appreciate y'all. Y'all still the NBA champs, so I give y'all nothing but respect. But tonight is the Sixers night. And look, I even appreciate, shout out to the champ coming in with a $1 donation. Letting me know he rocks with what we talk about here on the Philly Talk podcast. And man, I hope we get 6 to 7 great streams in the playoffs talking Sixers Bucks. It definitely can be very interesting. Shout out to some more super chats. Let's play the song for the super chats now that the game is over.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to my guys, Bird Nation 302 with the 199 super chat. He said, wished it on business. On business. Appreciate the support, my guy. Hey, look, this is a win that you can really build off. You can look at what Tobias did, what Maxey did, what Embiid continues to do. The role player stepping in. You see all that, and you say, Harden, do what you do, because Harden is not just a bucket getter. Harden is not just a one-on-one basketball player. Harden does so many things. He switched his game up multiple times for multiple teams and multiple scenarios. And everybody want to talk about him jumping to teams and all that, right? And everybody want to talk about his blunders in Houston, right? There's a picture that I want to bring up. I kind of wanted to do a solo video on it, but we're going to talk about it a little bit right now. That James Harden is 1-7 in elimination games, and he's shooting a horrible percentage and blah, 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 blah. We can't run away from that, Philly. I understand that Harden has had some flameouts in Houston. Forget Brooklyn, because he didn't play. He was hurt. But in Houston, he had some flameouts. I understand that. However, this is the thing. He was the number one guy. Every single big game in Houston, every single big playoff game in Houston, he was the number one guy. He's not the number one guy no more. The burden of 50 shot attempts ain't always going to be on his plate. Now, there's going to be games where we want him to do that, but in Houston, in the big moments, he had to do it. When PJ Tucker and Eric Gordon and all these role players for the Houston Rockets were missing, he had to put this team on his back. He got Embiid. Just know that. Just know that. I see the chat over there getting on $12,000 a week. That's wild. Gambo said on Larry. Let's go. Philly Fresh came in here with one more thing. What'd he say? 45 in the second quarter. Wow. That was the Maxey explosion quarter, too. We had some great Buck fans in here, and we got some salty ones up in here, too. All I know is the Sixers finished the first half, and I always call the half before the All-Star break and the half after the two halves of basketball, even though I know they're not actually halves. But we ended it on a good note, and the next time we see the Sixers suit up, whether it's with the Spectrum jerseys on, the white jerseys on, the blue jerseys on, the red jerseys on, it doesn't matter what color. What matters is there's going to be a jersey number on the floor with the number 1. And when you look up, you're going to see a beard. And when the game's over, you're going to see a triple-double. You heard it here first. Philly Mike calling James Harden to have a triple-double in his opener against, I believe, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Robert California said he ready for that parade. Pfft. Yes, sir. We know what the Eagles parade looked like. That Sixers parade is going to be right there with it. Right there with it. Right there with it. Ice, baby, coming in the clutch. Appreciate you for tuning in. And shout out to all the people in the chat, the haters, the supporters. I do think it's going to be a Bucks-Sixers championship game because I do believe the Sixers are going to see the Brooklyn Nets. But we're going to see them in the second round. And let me just say this. Ben Simmons has been a part of the Sixers, a part of the playoff Sixers that couldn't get out of the second round. It's been 20 years since we got out the second round. 20 years. And so when it's Brooklyn versus Philly, Sixers versus Nets, Embiid versus Simmons, somebody's going to get out the second round and somebody still won't. And when the Sixers get out the second round, I think we're going to have Milwaukee right there. Hold up, wait a minute. We got another super chat.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to my guy Gambo supporting the channel with the $4.99 donation. He said that Harden and Embiid pick and roll is going to attract 3 defenders and leave Maxey open in space. That 3-headed monster is going to be crazy. I agree 100%. that's going to attract 3, sometimes 4 bodies because it's going to tie them up. It's going to twist them up. You're going to have Maxey open for a mid-range, a 3, or a layup. You're going to have guys like Tobias Harris wide open in his sweet spot, not the three-point, the sweet spot. Then all the shooters, whether it's Shake, Niang, Korkmaz, whoever's there, depending if we get a guy out the buyout, they're going to be wide open. Also, what you're not talking about, Gambo, is this. When Embiid's posting up, that double's not coming. Or Harden's getting it. When Harden's isoing, that double not coming. Or Embiid getting it. Too many people. Joseph Hudson, welcome to Philly Talk 24/7, my guy. Appreciate you for joining channel membership. Much love and respect. But look, we are all dying to see the pick and roll, the two-man game, the just space on the floor for Joel, for Harden, right? Harden with Chris Paul, yeah, they almost want to. Listen, Chris Paul and Harden had the Golden State Warriors to Game 7 and probably would have beat them if Chris Paul don't get hurt. Now, that was a different Harden, but different in a way where Harden has learned more. Harden got new tricks to his bag now because he's less athletic, but still very versatile. Very versatile. Just Harden is that one player that can change his game like this. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it go down. I can't wait to see it go down. It's coming. With that being said, shout out to everybody in the building. We pretty much going to end it here because it's late. And if it was a normal 7 o'clock game, maybe I would have stayed on a little longer. Listen, if you haven't done it, though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But most of these people hanging in here with me at the very end, they're subscribed. Just look down and make sure you got the notification bell hit. We dropping Eagles content and Sixers content, live play-by-plays and all. Look down and make sure that notification bell's hit. John said no Kyrie. Kyle said, what do you mean, Philadelphia? Walter said, Mike, I'm here for a Sixers versus Bucks. Sixers versus Brooklyn Eastern Finals. One of them is coming. But with that being said, until next time, y'all know what time it is. We are out.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, we showing up and we gon' fight. You see, we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Yeah, this is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Yeah.